Hey guys, how's everybody? You know what? I just found a place. Hold on a second. I gotta get a bottle of water or a glass of water. Hi. Yeah, I'm in a store. I'm in the grocery right now. Hold on a second. I gotta grab some water. I didn't even see the grocery store here. I would have walked right by it. Oh man, maybe I'll get some with some sugar in it. Maybe I'll get. Oh no, you know what I'll get? You know what I had the other day? This one. Remember when I tried to get this stuff in where were we at? Oh, we were in Australia, huh? Oh, what about this one? Only 99 cents here. And in Australia, they tried to charge me $7 for it. Let's see, where's the front? Where do I pay? Oh, right here. How you doing, man? Really good. Is that $1.08? Crap. All right, guys. This place, wow. So this is a convenience store in this neighborhood in New Orleans where I'm at. Kind of like a bodega, right? Like a bodega in New York City. This is dope. This is just like a bodega. We just need a cat. You need to get a bodega cat in here. You have a cat? Do you have a kitty cat here? A cat. Do you have a cat? Meow. Meow. You don't have a cat in here? You don't have a cat? What kind of store doesn't have a cat? Meow. Yeah, you have to have a cat because it eats the mice. Keeps the mice out. All right, brother. Thank you. Later. Dude's like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Why would I have a cat in my grocery store? Hey, we're going to pin the goal. Good morning, Deb. Going to pin our goal today. Let's see what it is. Good morning, good morning. Samoan, what's up, Diva Woman? Good morning. Is the reception okay? Is the internet reception all right? I went into the grocery store. Morning, Jeff. I went into the store to get something. The guy was like, what? You got a cat? Oh, hey, what's up, Teresa from Memphis? What's up, Carrie Grace? Yeah, how was the storm? Thank you so much, Diva Woman. Thank you. If you guys want to send in a heart me and tap the hearts, those likes and the heart me's and the follows. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, the big hurricane didn't really materialize. It just went offshore, I guess. I don't really know where I'm at. I think I'm in a part of town called the 7th Ward. Or that's the 7th Ward over here. I'm not sure. And maybe this is the 7th Ward too. Hey, what's up, my love girl? Make a video of did you see that one where I was talking to the guy about the cat? I didn't know if it was on, if the camera was on yet or not. The guy was like, what are you talking about? Is the 7th Ward, do I be careful in the 7th Ward? Is that over this one here? Well, let's go be careful in the 7th Ward, shall we? My logra. I don't know the difference. I'm staying in the 9th Ward. What's the difference? I can't tell. Oh, at night? I didn't know if my phone was on or whatever. The guy's like, cat? Why would I have a cat in the store? Because in New York City, where I come from, they always have a bodega cat. That's like what we call a bodega, right? That store. Nice little store. And you always have a bodega in the cat. The cat has a bodega, and they always sleep on top of the bread. You look at where the bread rack is, there's always a cat on there. Penny Anna, thank you for the heart me. All right, let's go check out. We're something called the 7th Ward. That's a beautiful house, isn't it? Toro taxi. Let's see what's up. So some of these neighborhoods, like any place, you know, at night on Orleans Ave, Orleans. I got to remember to say Orleans, New Orleans, right? Guys, thanks for coming in today. I appreciate it. We're going to just try and make sure that I got good cell reception, and I think we do. Chimferie, good morning. You know, it's funny. I had to go to the pharmacy to pick up my medication, and the pharmacy was over here in this neighborhood. Yo, look at this house. It's sick. It's like black, and it's got like Asian letters in gold, Chinese or something maybe. Dude, look at this stuff. Rad. Hold on a second. Let me get my pretty face out of there. Wow. What is this thing? Sonny, thank you so much for the monkeys. That is dope. Thank you for the repost. Yeah, if you guys just want to tap on the screen, and then that'll get us out on the FYP, and more people will come. Just tap your... Hey, Just, what's up? Just hanging. Thank you for the hand hearts. That's awesome. Look at this. School bus? No, that's somebody's house. I would live in that. I would sleep in this thing for sure. Hey, how am I doing, Ulysses? I'm really good, man. When I get out of here, we're just getting started on the stream. So in a few hours when we're done, I can follow you for sure. So we're in... Hey, what's up, Greets? Minjun is live. What's up, Minjun? Minjun, always one of our friends from Korea, huh? This is where the people live, huh? It's a neighborhood where the people really live. I'm gonna press this icy cold beverage up against my phone to keep it cool, because it's been kind of overheating. It's very hot here. Yeah, this reminds me of when we were in Australia. It was Christmas morning. Remember we were in Melbourne, Australia, doing the live stream on Christmas morning, and I was so excited because it was convenient. Everything was closed on Christmas Day. There was one convenience store open. I went in there, and I got a can of Arizona, just like this. The guy charged me $7. $7. I was like, $7? What are you talking about, bro? It says right on there, 99 cents. Well, that's what it is. In your country, it's 99 cents. Over here, we pay $7 for that. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Ooh, let me get in some shade over here. So I got an Arizona. Sick. For only 99 cents. What's up? Not too much. We're just chilling around New Orleans. New Orleans. Fernando, thanks for the follow. Thank you guys for the follows. $7. And I said, $7? Well, for you, 5. How about 5? I was like, what? It's right 99 cents, bro. Well, they make it. He said they make it in America. That's why it's 99 cents. But here, it's an import. It's rare and fancy over here. I was like, Arizona? Arizona is like rare and fancy? Arizona is trash. We only buy it because it's 99 cents. If you want a real drink, we don't get Arizona. Yeah, it's so hot here today. It's super hot. I am pouring sweat. And it's like 95, but the humidity, right? Everyone always says that. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Honest to God, though, it's the humidity. Yo, what's up? $1.29 in Canada. Yeah, that's why we went to Canada one time to go see the, what was her name? My ex-girlfriend? I can't remember her name now. Oh, Taylor Swift. We went to go see the Taylor Swift concert in Canada, right? Remember that? But I didn't get an Arizona tea because it was $1.29, and I know it should only be 99 cents. Oh, let me sit down here for a second. Hi guys. Hard living. What's up? Yeah, the storm. So I secured the house. I blocked up all the. They even changed the printed label up in Canada, Linda. So I blocked up all the door cracks so the wind and rain wouldn't come in. Yo, what's up? And Lally Moodley, Ubuntu. And then we put plywood all over the front windows. We're ready for a big storm, but it really never turned out. Yeah, we survived a bunch, but it just really did not get super. Yo, just hanging. Thank you for the hat and mustache. It really did not get. Was not a hurricane, or it was not even a tropical storm. We did the live stream for a few hours that day, but come on, there we go. But it just didn't. It never got crazy. Yeah, the sky is so blue here. If you guys want to send in a heart meat today, that would be dope. Yeah, the storm wasn't bad. I think a heart meat just cost 1 cent. And it really helps get us on the FYP again, like back in the day. We'll get back out there, though. I have a feeling I notice our numbers are increasing all the time. We're going to get back to where we used to be. But whenever TikTok changed their algorithm, I have no idea what they want, what they're doing. But anyway, we're going to go to England in a week and a half. So that'll be a whole new game, too. We got a little bit of rain. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's because in America too long, huh? Maybe we need to get out of here. And yeah, anyway, we're going to England on the 6th. So 2 weeks. We're gonna do what's the first country? Manchester. Manchester is the first city. Manchester, England, and then we're gonna do York, England. So I'm super excited about that. Let's walk around. We're in the 7th ward of New Orleans. Somebody told me to be careful over here in the 7th ward, but I don't really feel it. It seems nice. The only thing I have to be careful of is my phone overheating. Good Lord, it's hot today. Oh, this is sick. Wow, beautiful. I love all the signs that say, Amazon, please throw the packages over the fence. Everybody's house seems to have a sign that just says, throw it over the fence, so nobody takes it. When I was staying in Oakland, my friend had, we each got a bunch of stuff from Amazon, but I had to wait around the house to get mine, and I missed his. Just a few minutes later, another Amazon guy came by, and the package was ripped off in 2 minutes. Look at this bike. That's so sick. So sick. Look at that. Rad. Dang, dude. So this is like where the people live, right? This is down home, right? High fences are very South American too. How you doing, Linda? Oogie Beck. Still suffering from Katrina. Yeah, it sort of seems like it. A lot of the neighborhoods that we've been to have been renovated. And a lot of places have not. Oh my God, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Cute dogs. Cute dogs. Like this street. I wonder if they're working on this street, huh? All right. Well, this is just sort of hot. I'm looking for some place that has like trees to walk underneath. It doesn't have like any shade. So I wanted to get down here, take a right. We'll go back across. We'll walk down more toward the river because it's just too darn. Is Augie at home? Yeah, it's just too hot and bright up here and no shade. I can't even hardly read the screen. Augie is at home. Yeah, my dog is at home. My cat is at home. And they're just chilling back in their house where I'm staying in the Bywater district. Ooh, nice ride. Took Augie out for a walk this morning. He's a funny one. We had like an encounter with a dog today that Augie thought was going to be really scary. So he started freaking. He just made it worse by barking his face off. Hey, Catherine. Thank you so much. But it turned out the dog, even though he was off leash, that dog was really well behaved. My dog, who's on a leash, just cannot control himself. So he's trying to start trouble with this other dog. I think it's a kind of dog I've noticed around here. I think they call it a Catahoula. A Catahoula? It was a cool looking dog. Great looking dog. Hey. I think it's called a Catahoula, right? Yeah, I'm just Carrie, just pet sitting a dog and a cat right now. So they're not my dog and cat. Yeah. So because I don't know the dog, every day is like an adventure. I'm like, do I take him to the park? Can I take him off the leash? What the hell am I doing right here? But I'm getting close. I'm getting used to him. I think I noticed the guy I was pointing the camera at. I was like, oh, sorry, bro. I try not everybody wants a camera in their face, right? Oh man, awesome, Lassie. Hold on a second, you guys. Lassie, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you.
Oh my God. Good to see you too. I was just jumping on because I was like, Gail told me, little Felix, she was like, Zen Chef loved your wrestling live. And
I
I was
did.
so honored that you even watched it.
No, I did. I watched it. I thought it was awesome.
Thank you. I just wanted to
Yeah.
thank you for that. It's made
How have you
it made
been?
my
I've
whole
noticed
week.
I've seen you on live a little bit more often.
Yeah, I started because like 2025, I took like a little break from everything.
Yeah.
And then like I came back this year and I've been doing more lives and all
Yeah,
of
you're
that.
like,
I've been
okay,
doing
I'm
like live
back.
wrestling,
Back
more
with a
events,
vengeance.
battles, all of the things.
Yeah. Oh, well, very cool. Very cool. Do you want to do a battle?
All right.
You gonna be around? You gonna be around for a minute while we do this? Not just gonna be me, right?
What?
What? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, I'm not. I got my. I have a microphone
I
on
was
today,
like, I
so
think because I was like, all right, we'll do a battle. I didn't even know
yeah.
if you wanted to battle. I just wanted to thank you for
No,
coming
no,
in
no.
to my
Yeah, no, I
live.
do. We just got started, but I was like, yeah, why not, man? Um,
I really did. I was. It made my whole like day. That I
uh,
was like, because like you and Marty were like, and like Thrasher, you guys were like such big inspirations to me when I started. So I was
yeah,
like,
we're the.
Dan watches me. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys should watch Awesome Lassie. She's cool. She used to be on a lot more. Penny, thank you so much for the tomato. First gift
I'm
you guys
getting
throw is
back to
worth
it.
triple.
But you're doing great. You're traveling everywhere.
We are traveling everywhere, and just it's just about having a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's great. I love watching your like when I have chances to watch your lives, I love it. Like because you always have like now you're pet sitting, so you got all the cute animals.
I know it's crazy. Just hanging. Thank you for the goat. Yeah, I just want to do cool stuff. I mean, I think a lot of people have more ambitious goals in life. I'm not. I'm just like, yeah, I'll watch a dog. That's cool.
That is cool. That's the dream. If I
So
wasn't
we're gonna,
chasing my kids all day, I'd be watching dogs too.
yeah, for sure. We're gonna go to London next week,
You're
or
going to
no,
London
England.
next week?
Yeah, I fly into London. I think I might live stream, like
You're
Big
gonna
Ben and all
go.
that stuff. And then I'm gonna do dog sitting up in a city called Manchester.
Nice.
Yeah, easy breezy, easy
Are you
breezy.
gonna be in
Danny,
Are you gonna be in London at the same time as Dave from Philomena's?
nah, he said he's gonna leave. Yo, greets, thank you for the money gun. I just talked
That's
to
it's
him
so
yesterday. He said
close. Thank you,
he's over there
Michael.
right now, but he's gonna leave in a couple of days.
All right. Oh, so you guys
Greets,
are like
thank you
just
so
gonna miss
much.
each other.
Annie, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Greets, I appreciate it. Level 21, my God. Just hanging. Thank you for the goats. Penny Power with the tomato in my face. I appreciate it. Not another session of getting lost in London. You can't take it, Twisted Krista. Yeah, well, we'll do like one day lost in London, and then we're going up to We're gonna go up Greets. We're gonna go up to the. Thank you so much, to Manchester, and then we'll be in Manchester for like 10 days watching a dog. So we'll get lost in Manchester. And then after that, we're going to go to York for like 5 weeks and watch a cat.
Very
So,
nice.
yeah, it's a tough
Where are the
life
people with the cat going? I didn't realize so many people went away for so long.
for 5 weeks. That's the thing about Europe is that they have vacations. Not like America. We don't
Yeah, they
get a
value
vacation.
their time. Thank you for
I'm,
the popsicle,
I'm beginning
Jane.
to realize there's a lot more cat sitting and dog sitting opportunities in London and Europe.
Thank
There's
you,
because
Nadine.
they
Yeah,
all
thank
go
you.
on vacation every year, so they need someone to watch
Well,
their
yeah, they
animals.
they value their time. I remember my first
Yeah.
boyfriend, his mom was born in France, and
Mm-hmm.
she came here when she was like 10, and she was like, she was like, I don't know. Like one of her problems with his dad was like, he'd be
Yeah.
on vacation. He'd be like, we're gonna stay home and watch TV. And she's like, we're on vacation. We should be traveling
Let's do
places,
something. Yeah, let's go to
enjoying.
Spain or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, what do you mean we're just gonna stay home and
Go.
watch TV?
We got double points right now. Anything you throw right now is worth double. Woman that rolls. Thank you so much. Amazing. Penny Power. Thank you so much. I can't. Oh, she's getting us. How is she getting us? We're right behind though. Annie, what's up? Oh my God, the goat just hanging with another goat. Oh, we're right behind, but I think we're catching up. I think we can catch up. I don't know if anyone's got a glove out there, but yeah, we're gonna do
It's always a pleasure to see Chef. Gail just said, she
England.
goes, it's always so good to see Chef. I was like, it's always great to see Chris. He's one of the first people I met. When I met him, I wasn't even streaming, and he was already like super duper famous.
Oh yeah, right. Super famous. We met in
I wasn't streaming yet. I just
in
went.
that party with Jerry, right?
Yeah, and I'm
Hang in.
social with Marty. It was like I remember talking to you and the Dynamite Twins.
Yeah, they were good. They're doing good. They're
Yeah.
doing well. Leaf, what's up? Good
I
morning.
see them on a lot more. I didn't see them for a while. Now I see them popping up a lot more.
Yeah, they got off of TikTok and they went over to the other app, the purple app.
Yeah.
And I think Marty did too, but then they all came back because they wanted to be my
You
friend.
know what it is? Because the people, thank you so much, Pethead. Like, people like being on this app more because I tried that for a while. I tried different apps, and I'm just like, we got a glove, Nadine.
Oh, you got 15 seconds, you guys. 15 seconds. Mike Diamond, what's up? Yeah, we're going to go to London next week.
15. Oh, shit. I
Diva
got a
Woman
glove.
Baker, thank you so much with the monkey. Oh, I don't think we got it.
Thank
I think she got
you.
us. However,
Did we do it? Oh,
you
no.
guys were amazing. Wonderful. Great team, you guys. Thank you so much. Annie, G20, Penny Power, Diva Woman. Woman that rolls. 210s. Leaf Gay Bandit. Nikki and Artwork. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody. Got to get out here. We got to walk around some more.
Buddy.
Yo.
Chris, thank you
Awesome,
so much for the
Lassie.
battle.
Yeah, it's good to see
I'm
you.
streaming
You are
wrestling tomorrow again. Like,
Really? What
between
time of
5
day?
and 6.
Nighttime, right? Between
It's
5
between
and
5
6
and
p.m.?
6. Yeah, Eastern. Are you Eastern time right now? Or are you?
I think it's Central Time. We're 1 hour
Okay.
behind.
So
behind
you'll
New
be
York.
between 4 and 5. So
With 5,
if
4.
you're bored
Yeah.
and you want to watch it, it's gonna be like a street fair in Astoria. It should be fun.
Really? Like
Yeah.
outdoors? Outdoor wrestling
Yeah,
in Astoria, Queens.
yeah.
Yeah.
On 31st Street.
I gotta do
It's
this.
gonna be a vibe.
On
I'm bringing my
31st
friend
next
who's
to the,
not even a wrestling fan.
Over by the Popeyes over there.
Maybe.
There's a Popeyes over there. Anyway, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
All right, awesome. Thank you again, Chris. Like seriously,
Bye.
thank you. It really means the world to me
Oh,
that
it's
you
good
come
to see
into
you.
my
You look
stream.
great.
Oh, thank
right.
you.
All
Have
right,
a good
we'll talk
one.
to you later, Lassie.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
All right, let me turn this thing around. Let's get out of here. Turn on the dual camera. No, not now. Not yet. Yeah, that's awesome, Lassie. I don't know if you guys remember her. She was doing a lot of streaming, and then she stopped doing streaming, and now she's back. She's doing, wrestling. Her and Jerry. Jerry is a professional wrestler. Well, or kind of an amateur / professional wrestler. Not like he's not like WWE or anything like that. Okay, so Flora from Queens. All right, so we looked at the 7th ward here for a second. Looks cool, but I'd like to go somewhere that has more trees though, because it's getting super hot. Survived the storm? Yeah, we did. The storm was nice ride, dude. Now the storm never really materialized. Now I have to get the plywood planks off the windows because the owner of the house said it was going to be like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and he wanted me to put boards all over the windows because he expected that it was going to be totally insane. But it turned out it fizzled out. It was all for naught. Yeah, what's up, Deborah? What's up, Karen? Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for the battles. All we really got to do is just the hearts and the follows. The hearts and the follows. That'll get us back on the FYP. Get more people in the room. Tap your screen. Yeah, I got to get over here in the shade because it's so hot. And my phone is heating up. Whew. Better safe than sorry, yeah. Oh, Margaret, thank you. Yeah, I'm on the FYP for a lot of people, but I noticed that I was on yesterday, and just as I was getting off, like 2 hours later, a lot of people that are always in the room came in. They were like, yo, I just got the notification. I said, I've been on for like 2.5 hours. Augie, ponytail. Yeah, Augie is at home. He's just sleeping, probably sleeping. He's tripping, man. But he's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's just getting to be, like, he wants me awake to play with him, you know? And sometimes I gotta sleep, you know? I went to sleep last night. I slept from 11 to 7. I never sleep. Those are like normal people sleeping hours. That was, for me, that's a lot of sleep. Yeah, what's up, Louie? And the reason I woke up is because he was next to my bed barking at me. Yeah, right up next to my head. Like, what, dude? He just wants to play. He's a good kid, though. He's a good dude. And then the cat that I'm watching has been spending 90% of his time in the bathtub. There's a drip. The faucet is dripping water in the bathtub. And so the cat sits there and the water splashes. He drinks the water. And then the water kind of sprays like a mist. So the bathtub is always kind of misty, look like a cage in a zoo, you know? It sort of looks like the tiger exhibit in a zoo. Only he's in there. Meow, meow. He loves it though. That's his place. Oh, this is dope. Look at this. Oh, it's probably maybe condemned. Yeah. Oh, this is sick though. Look at this. I would hella buy this. Wow. I would certainly buy this. This is dope. Yo, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, his entertainment is the water, right? Oh, I would totally get that. This house is sick. But it does look like it's condemned. Or maybe it just got foreclosed on. Hard to say. There's like, I saw this. I saw a show yesterday on, I think I was watching on YouTube. And somebody was talking about how in America there's this wave of foreclosures on homes that has been happening, and it's about to really happen. But there's so many houses getting foreclosed on in America that the banks aren't even ready to admit it. They're just letting these foreclosures go out 6 payments behind, 7 payments behind, 8 payments behind. They're just letting it go for like a year because they don't want to have to foreclose on a whole ton of houses. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Don't forget when you go to Europe, the time difference. Oh yeah, Mike, it's true. I've been looking at that. Yeah, so the time difference. Hey, what's up, Donna? Yeah, we're going to go to England, which is 5 hours ahead of the East Coast. 6 hours ahead of this here in New Orleans. And 8 hours ahead of California, I think. Yeah, so if I go on, like now it's 11 o'clock. If I start the live stream at 11 o'clock in London, then it's going to be 6 in the morning over here. It'll be 3 in the morning back in California. So maybe if I go on much earlier, like what if I get started at 7 o'clock in the morning London time, then it will be like 11 o'clock at night in California. That'd be cool. But it's 5:15 in the UK. Yeah, here it's 11:15. Oh, it's 7 hours ahead? Holy shit. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I got to work on this. What street am I on? Fight me? Hold on, let me see. Robertson? North Robertson Street. And Frenchman Street. Robertson and Frenchman. It looks really nice. Look at this ride, dude. Look at that old two-tone. Got the back cut off like it's, what, 1986, 1987? Sick. That's when they stopped making them real long. They started cutting off like Cadillac cut theirs off in the back too. That was such a big change for them. I think 86 or 87. Yeah, the storm was good. Yo, look at this thing. Rad. This was my idea of what New Orleans was going to look like. Yeah, the storm was good. Yo, dude, that house is... Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Yeah, this house is crazy. The storm, we boarded up the house. I really expected 60-mile-an-hour winds. And we battened down all the hatches. Bro, this is so rad. This is just a house in the neighborhood. So sick. And it's all covered with broken mirrors. Does that mean it's bad luck? 7 years of bad luck. Sir Earl, House of Colors. Dude, this is rad. If you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. This is amazing. Terry, we're in New Orleans. This neighborhood is, I don't know what this neighborhood is called. That's on that side of the road is called the 7th Ward. I don't think this is a 7th Ward though. I love the old fashioned, see, look at this. How the wooden door is like a shutter. It looks like the Old West, you know what I mean? What a trip. And then this is some kind of, I don't know, it's like, what's it called? The House of Color. The Sir Earl's House of Colors. Gorgeous. Really cool looking. Very stylish. When that kid came out the door behind me and I thought he was talking to me, so I embarrassed myself. I was like, hey, yo, what's up, buddy? I ain't talking to you, dude. You can roll, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but the storm was fine. I thought it was supposed to be like hurricane size, but it was smaller than that. Yo, Christy's Ghost, Lady Boss, Christina, Maxine. Look at everybody. There's so many people in here. Thank you, guys. Terry. Bubsy in the house. What's up, Bubsy? I had to stop and get in some shade before I can even read the comments. What's up, you guys? Karen, Joanna, Tina. That house is gorgeous. Yeah, that house is crazy. The news said it was bad. You're on your way back to Mexico, Lady Boss? Oh, very cool. Yeah, we're in New Orleans. No, it doesn't look bad at all. It's there was a point. Oh, it was last night. I cleaned up everything. I took away all the things, all the plastic things that I'd put underneath the door cracks and all the doors, you know. And as soon as I cleaned it up, rain started coming down in buckets last night. So last night it rained pretty hard in my neighborhood, but it wasn't like storm level, you know. Look at, they have a little, what do you call it when those little kind of couches like that? A love seat. Yeah, what's up, Paulette? Good morning. A settee. Yeah, we're still walking around in the middle of the day in New Orleans because I'm completely senseless. I shouldn't be doing this, but I enjoy doing it. So, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is gorgeous too. Look at this thing. I used to live in Las Vegas, right? Las Vegas, Nevada. And I was a cook. I was a chef in one of the restaurants, executive chef at one of the restaurants in Mandalay Bay for years. Back in 2000, 2001, 1999 through 2005, when Mandalay Bay was like considered one of the new fancy hotels. I don't think it is anymore. Anyway, on top of the Mandalay Bay, they had one floor on the very top that looked like this. So the top floor of that whole Mandalay Bay was this kind of color in the interior. And it was the House of Blues floor. You know, remember that club? I don't know if they still have it anymore. It's like a chain of nightclubs called the House of Blues. Well, they had a House of Blues in Mandalay Bay, and there was one in like LA and like a bunch of different cities. And so it was supposed to be their New Orleans Cajun floor, and it cost extra to stay up there. But I got a chance to go up there one time for a party. And it was wild. It was so different. You wouldn't have known you were in a fancy hotel. There's the Mardi Gras beads on everybody's house. Nice. I need to say, when we drove through NOLA on the way to Florida, locals were telling you just stay in the touristy parts. I think I might be in a touristy part. Yeah, is it a dangerous city? Is it a little more... It feels a little... I feel less secure here than if I was walking around New York City. But I've been living in New York City for the better part of the last 10 years. So if you're comfortable with it, if you know where to... This is sick looking. You know what I mean? It feels a little... there's moments where I feel a little insecure walking around the neighborhood, but that's just on me. That's not... Everybody that I've talked to has been really cool with me. These houses are dope. Yeah, but I heard they have the highest, homicide rate in the country. So they say. Oh man, such a cool house. Part of it too is probably because it's so freaking hot, dude. Temperatures, people start getting impatient when it gets super hot, right? Where am I at? I'm in New Orleans. Yeah, I did get an Uber the other day though, and my Uber driver was gacked out. He was super tweaking. Car was nice, beautiful new car. I got in the car and the driver was just tripping. He was dripping. What's up? Judd Thomas, what's up? Laney. He was like, if you've ever been around people that have been, doing substances, you can just tell, you could feel how they act, you know what I mean? You could feel the vibe coming from a couple feet away, just buzzing, you know what I mean? And literally just like hawking all the time and snorting all the time, wiping his face constantly. And I was just like, yo, okay, let's just get to my destination and not, and just let it go. So I think there's probably that. If there's a lot of DRUGS on the street, if that's a thing in a given city, then yeah, that causes trouble, Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, you could get mad at the guy, but at the same time, I feel like, what does that solve? What's the point? He's driving super fast and then slamming on the brakes at the intersection. Like, I'm not gonna, what if I give him a 1-star rating and complain to Uber? That doesn't get me anything. It doesn't get him anything either. Yo, D. Elevate with D. Kennedy. What's up? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And it's different from, like, let's say New York City, where I'm walking around. If I get on the subway and some people are tweaking and freaking out on the subway, same thing. I'm used to it, so I know that if somebody's really tripping out on the subway, I tend to know how they're gonna act. But if you're a tourist coming in, you're probably like, this place is crazy. This New York City is crazy. Christina, chicory coffee. Oh my God, yeah, you remember, yeah, I mean, if you got in an accident, Mary White, you're right. Look at this is beautiful. Wow. It looks like French, looks like Portugal. Somewhere European, right? Portuguese, Spanish, French, Italian. I love it. Yeah, the other day we went down to get the chicory coffee and the beignets, right? In Cafe du Monde? I'm trying to think of the name. Cafe du Monde. But they only took cash. And look at the murals are great. They didn't take my card, and I didn't carry any cash on me. The sandwich with the olive relish, yeah, I had that already. The muffaletta was super good. Can we make this? Is this me? Is this me? Oh yeah, I love this stuff. This is like old California. This is looks like where I grew up right here. That's like my old neighborhood in Berkeley. So much of this place reminds me of Berkeley and Oakland and San Francisco. The wooden houses. Where are we at? Hey, Anna, what's up, Anna? Yeah, we're still in New Orleans. How you doing, Anna? Good to see you. Hope you're feeling well. Brooke in the place. What's up, you guys? Thank you for coming in today. Taps. If we can get taps, if I can beg everybody to just tap your screen like crazy. If everybody, we got 200 people, 300 people in here. Yeah, I need another tattoo. I know. You doing better, Anna? Cool. If we could all tap the screen like crazy, we could get that number would really go up a lot, and then we can get back on the FYP, and we'll be rich and famous again, right? Well, famous. If you're an American, I don't know if we're ever going to be rich again, but maybe once they straighten some stuff out. This is Wifey's Queer Bar. I swear to goodness, that's what it says. Hold on a second. Yeah, Wifey's Queer Bar. That's awesome. It's so cool. Sure enough. That's crazy. Yeah, some people don't consider that an insult, right? Back in the day, if you're somebody that's my age or older, that was an insult, right? When we were kids. Perfect, catchy name. Yeah, exactly. The weather looks nice. It's gorgeous outside. It's beautiful. Blue, hot, bright, not too cloudy. But I mean, look at the weather. It's crazy. When it's really nice here, it's really nice. Hey, Loredana Pelusi. We are in New Orleans. The train they call city of New Orleans. New Orleans. Oh, what part of town are we in? We're on Toro Street and Rampart Street. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Hey, Victoria Barajas Way. Toro and Rampart. Yeah, this place is called Mom's Queer Bar. Mom's? No, Wifey's Queer Bar. Oh, that was telling that I just said mom, not wifey. The sky, I've noticed that too here. The sky is crazy. I mean, I guess because it sits over the ocean. Like this is the Mississippi River, but just down there is the Gulf of Mexico. Maybe that's why the sky is so deep blue. And then back here is Lake Pontchartrain, right? Another gigantic lake. You haven't made it there? Yeah, no, that's the first time I've seen it. I'm not familiar with this neighborhood at all. The first week that we were here, I kept trying to walk my dog down here and or just walk my dog anywhere in this temperature. It's too hot. Marcella, thank you for the friendship bracelet. I take him out in the morning and they told me, the owners of that house told me how to deal with the dog, but I couldn't remember what they said. So, so I had to just make it up as I go along because they gave me instructions, but I don't remember. New Orleans, yeah. So I get up in the morning, I feed the dog half a can of food, and then I take him for a walk, and then we come back and I feed him the other half a can. He doesn't know I'm only giving him half of his food. I couldn't remember if they said feed him, then walk him, or walk him and then feed him. So I said, I know what I'll do. I'll feed him, then walk him and feed him some more. And then I'll have it covered, right? This is a cool looking building. Wow. This is dope. So we're on Toro Street. Get written instruction. And then the cat is, oh, look at this. It's like an old Suburban. Check this out. The cat sleeps in the bathtub, and I have to leave the water on in the bathtub all night so the cat can sleep next to it. Look at this thing. Wow. This is crazy. Is this your car? Is it really? God. Oh, it's not. This is amazing. It's not your car. Wow. It's like an old Chevy Suburban. Wild. So sick. And then so the cat gets up. I got to get him out of the bathtub. Like this morning, I had to like shoo him out of the bathtub. Yeah, weird cat. And am I lost yet, Fuzzy? No way. Never. Yes, I am lost yet. You know it. I can see you guys were tapping on the screen. We're up to 300. See, that number just goes up when we hit the screen like that. Matthew, thank you so much. John Doyle, thank you. 1960s Chevy. Yeah, like a... Looks like a Chevy Suburban, like a proto Chevy Suburban. So the cat has to have his food on the table. He won't eat on the floor. So you clear off the tabletops in the kitchen for the cat. So he jumps up on the table, and I make him a bowl of wet food, which he ignores. And this happens every day. This is the program. I make him some wet food in case he wants it. He doesn't. And then he goes over to his dry food, which is always sitting there. And there's a full bowl of dry food, and he will sit there and look at the dry food and meow at me until, see, I figured this all out. It took me a long time. Meow, meow, meow. And I was like, why is this guy he's not eating any food? I don't understand. Your cat hangs out, Chef Pat, in the bathtub? Yeah, this cat lives in the bathtub. It's crazy. So I figured out, if I go to his food bowl and I take out the pieces of dried cat food and I sprinkle them on the table, then he'll come over and eat them one by one. And when they're all gone, he'll wait for me to get some more bits out of his bowl and basically hand feed him his dry cat food. Yeah. Yeah, I guess because he's got me trained quick, huh? I'm pretty quick. Didn't take me long to figure it out. I was like, this cat's been owning me for 10 days. Well, at least he won't complain when the owners come back. They'll be like, the cat and dog will say, gosh, Chris was so good. There are Toro and Dauphin. Dauphin? How do they say Dauphine around here? That would be, Dauphin would be the prince, right? Dauphin, Dauphinois, or Dauphine. Dauphine. Put the dry food in the wet. Yeah, the cat is a he. This is sick, dude. This is rad. Let's see. $5 whale drinks every day at $10 for a cocktail. That's not bad. Remember when a bar used to average, back when I used to drink, a good shot of whiskey, a good price for a shot was $2, right? Good shot was $2. Good price for a shot was $2. And now, Dauphine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fight Me. Go, Dauphine Street. Okay. Not French pronunciation, but like Louisiana or Cajun pronunciation. Dauphine. Not Dauphinois. This is Dauphinois. I mean, France, that's how they would say it. We're on Dauphine Street in New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans. This is sick. Look at this. Wow. These houses are out of hand. The storm just in? Yeah, the storm was good. Yeah, it didn't get too crazy. At all. Still did the stream on... Oh, there's cops right there. We did the live stream for a couple of days. I ain't going over there. I'll be around where there's police. Take a right turn, shall we? I think I can take a right turn over here, right? Yikes. Ice, right? Fight me? That's what I'm thinking. I've seen stuff those guys have been doing. Even the way I look is not insurance enough for me. You know what I mean? Time was, they would look at me and they would say, "Oh, he's good. Let that one go. He's fine." And then nowadays, they don't care. They're grabbing everybody. Look at him sideways. Hey, Janet, what's up? I'm lost a little bit. I'm going to take a right here, though, so I can stay away from the soldiers. The untrained soldiers with big weapons. Okay, we're in New Orleans right now on Frenchman Street, Killerec. Let's go across in the shade. Anywhere there's some shade, that's all I care about right now. Whew, guys, I'm telling you, it's hot. Yeah, a lot of LGBT stuff. I've noticed that all around New Orleans, so that's great. They were in Davenport, Florida. Right, Diva Women? I do. How long are we going to be, Janet? In New Orleans, we're going to be here for, another 5 or 6 days. Hey, Yusri. We're in New Orleans right now. I shouldn't be walking around this time of day, but I wanted to get on live, and we'll go until I run out of battery, so another few hours. But, it's so hot. It's so incredibly hot and humid. But we're going to go to London on the 6th. I leave here on the 6th, so I won't land until the 7th. On the 7th, we'll do the live stream from London. And then I think on that day, I'll grab a train that night. The trains run late at night, not during the day. So we'll do like a daytime stream in London. And that night, I'll take a train up to Manchester. Then we'll be in Manchester, England, where I'm going to be watching a dog. Babysitting somebody's dog. Yeah, that's going to be dope, huh? Black Diamond and Shell. Yeah, Diva Woman. Yeah, we're going to go back to Europe. Anna, if you, Anna, you're Canadian. You can go over there, right? You have a visa for that, right? We did England a couple years ago, but I wasn't pet sitting at that time. And the thing about pet sitting is, I can go now to more expensive places. Like before, we did Vietnam, Cambodia, and China. Those are really inexpensive countries to go to, and I love them. Those are great. China's great, Vietnam's great, Cambodia's great. But we wouldn't go. I wouldn't go to England because it's so expensive. Now I don't have to pay rent. Instead of paying rent, I'm staying in these houses that are going to be pretty nice, in these locations that are going to be pretty nice. I got to see Ms. London. Yeah, hopefully. Dude, internet is so bad in England. I know. Last time we were there, England was really hard to live stream. Hey, Blue Eyes NYC Foodie. But I'll be in houses that have Wi-Fi, so I think that'll be better. But yeah, live streaming in England was tough. So I think what I might do is go like film things during the day and then post it over on my YouTube. Hey, Haram. You streamed in the Amalfi Coast? You had internet in Amalfi Coast? Oh, nice. Oscar Wilde, what's up? Dura, thank you for the follow. I might go to like video, I might record locations during the day and post, like make 3-hour long videos and put them up on YouTube and then live stream on Wi-Fi from the house. Because if it's going to be impossible to live stream outside, it's going to be frustrating again, but I feel like it's got to be better. The last time we were there was a couple years ago. The internet was kind of whack over there. You did Positano? Yeah, I know. We went to Amalfi Coast a couple years ago, and it was terrible. I tried to stream it, and it was garbage. Bouton Cottage. Federal Cottage was built around 1825 for Antoine Bouton, a commission merchant. Bill Claiborne, son of the first governor of Louisiana, purchased the house in 1845. 1845, dude. Sold the house in 1860. from 1862 to 1962 to 1983. The house belonged to someone named Terry Fletridge. He was a TV news anchorman or something. Where am I at? Do I go this way? I don't know where the frick I'm supposed to be going, dude. I really hope we were stopped by to... you're going to go to Brittany tomorrow. Dang, Foodie. You're going off. To go back to Canada. Yeah, one of these days we'll go back to Canada. I thought about it. I had the option to get a flight that goes from New Orleans, stopped in Toronto, and then went from Toronto to Dublin, I believe. Or I could get one which went from New Orleans to Boston to London. That's the one I chose. But yeah, I did look at Canadian Air, and I thought, yeah, maybe I can do that. Maybe we can take an extra day. Yeah, this place is very historical. Look at the wrought iron balcony. It's not really wrought iron. It's more like printed, injected, but nevertheless gorgeous. This would be kind of like wrought iron. If they bent it, it becomes wrought iron, right? These decorations are printed iron, which is like, look at this. How classic is that? 1425 Rue Bourbon. Sick. You guys know why it's called Bourbon Street? Little trivia here. Anybody know why it's called Bourbon Street? Hey, what's up, Butters? What's up, Kathy? Because the royal family, the line of the royal kings, the King Louis, well, the King Louis of France, were their last name was Bourbon. They were from the line of the Bourbon royalty, Bourbon. They eventually changed their name. Bourbon is not in the, they don't use it in the family lineage anymore, but that's where it originally came from. And this being settled by the French or colonized by the French. But like bourbon whiskey in America, I don't know. I mean, the difference between bourbon whiskey and like regular American whiskey or Canadian whiskey, I think that bourbon is sweeter, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe they thought they were trying to make something that tasted like cognac, by making it sweeter. I don't know. I'll have to find somebody that's a specialist, somebody who specializes in alcoholic beverages, right? We're heading down toward the Mississippi River right now. Cayenne bourbon. I was like, Calibo, what? Cayenne bourbon. Hey. That one's for sale. What do you think that house costs right here in this neighborhood? $1 million? $2 million? $10 million? Annie, what's up? You never have problems with the internet, and if you do, it's only when me and others do. Spanish and French influence, yeah, for sure. Hey, hello, Christy, what's up? Yeah, we think that stuff is French influence, but that French style was actually influenced by the Spanish style first. Yes, it's French, but it was Spanish style, which sort of influenced the French style. So this is different really from Vietnam, let's say, which was colonized by the French, but was not colonized by the Spanish. Vietnam has some really French-looking buildings. This is French-looking too, though. But still, it looks different from Vietnam. All right, let's keep it going. Wow, there's nobody on the street. And then the French eventually failed. Did I know the Nola Mafia was a point of origin for... Whoa, I see you too. I didn't know that. Christy, are you talking to me? Oh, what's my real first name? Chris. Yeah. Nobody is outside. What's so hot? And yeah, it could be the ice. Well, I just saw a bunch of icy cops around here too. I don't feel comfortable right now either. It's very hot outside, very humid, and there's military crawling the streets everywhere. I'm really not used to this. We've been over in, where's the last place we were? We were in Australia for like 6 weeks, and then Vietnam on and off for months, 6 months more or less. So then we came back to New York, which always has a lot of police, but it's not crazy. But here, bro, this level of policing around here is a trip. I've never experienced this in America before. Nowhere in the world right now has such a number of police everywhere. So I think that's why nobody's outside. The cops got to be hot in their military. Some of the places are still, there's much more police presence than there used to be. And undercover cops too. It's freaking crazy. It's really crazy. Is it dangerous? With all these cops, yeah. I feel I would much rather spend time with the locals than bump into a police officer. Yeah, I think it's ICE. I think this place was ghetto. That's why the cops. Maybe that's it. That's crazy. I mean, it's one thing. We were in Southeast Asia, when we were in Vietnam, you don't see any police in Vietnam. Not too many in Thailand. Not too many in Cambodia. Almost none in Vietnam. But somebody told me, a Vietnamese person said, you don't see police everywhere here, but they're everywhere. They're undercover. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry, man. I don't have anything. Appreciate it. I'm looking for police. Oh, that is a cop right there. Oh, shit. They were saying you don't. Everybody in Vietnam is an undercover police officer. Yeah, there's some police right here. New Orleans had the most corrupt police forces. Oh, when they were in Chicago, it was scary and creepy. Yeah, I was talking to a guy here the other day. He lives in New Orleans, and he said there's 7 different types of police. Yeah, there's so many types of police. There's cops right there. So there's a New Orleans cops. There's the naval police. There's the National Guard. There's ICE. There's something like the city constable. Some other. It's like the sheriff or something like that. And then there's a Marine Corps police. And then there's a port. Is it the port police? I don't think it's called the port, but yeah, there's 7 different brands of police down here. Yeah, we're in New Orleans in case you... Port Authority, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. You guys, it's true. NCIS. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to... we'll be in England next week. I had to fill out my on the palms of their hand. Yeah, I did. I was trying to see how painful it was. I wanted to see how much pain I did all these myself. And I was sitting around and I was like, I heard it really painful to put them on your palms. I wonder how bad this is. And I was putting the tattoo on my hand and I was like, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this really hurts. Oh, this is hectic, yeah. Especially doing it to yourself. I did in between my toes too. Woo. I was just trying to see if I could handle the pain, you know? Yeah, in between my toes was gross. It hurt so bad. But I was doing tattoos on my friends and on my daughter. They'd pay me money to give them a tattoo. So, and I was wondering, like, how bad am I hurting them? And I wanted to know how bad it hurt. And then I realized, wow, that hurts. Check out Chicken Mart. My pain tolerance. Yeah, just to see if I could. Like, when you're doing a tattoo on yourself, it hurts and you want to stop. You know what I mean? So you have to just keep going. You have to keep telling yourself to keep going, even though you know what I mean? When somebody else is doing the tattoo, you can say, stop, I'm tapping out. I don't want to do this anymore. But when you're putting on your own tattoos, you have to, there's no one that you can quit to, you know what I mean? It's quiet, huh? Major port city. This is a major port city too, right? I mean, if there was any snow coming in, this is where it would come to, right? If there was any snow coming in on a boat, any substances, this is where it might come in. Hey, Julie, you pierced your own nose twice. Ouch. Christina with the follow. It's totally empty, huh? It's just because it's so hot. It's 12 noon here. I don't know what time it is where you guys are at. 1 o'clock in the afternoon in New York, or 8 o'clock in the morning in Cali, in California, in Sacramento, in Berkeley. 1 in the afternoon in the Bay, in the New York. Oh, it's quiet. It's September. 94. Yeah, it's 94 plus the humidity is ridiculous. Lisa being Lisa, thank you for the Go Pops. If you guys want to support the channel, you can send in a paper crane. Paper cranes are always awesome. We got one more money gun on our gift goal today. Also, if you want to hit the channel, you can do Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal up here in the corner. A lot of people do, and it helps me buy plane tickets and stuff when we go to other countries. Yo! Thank you so much for the tomato. Unbelievable. Great Space Coaster, what's up? Italian, thank you so much for throwing a tomato in my face. And then this is the paperwork going to England was a trip. This is the Pirate Bar with John Lafitte. This is a mule, right? Not a horse, not a donkey, but a mule, right? Hey, Tammy. It's way too hot, man. The horse already shrank from the heat. It's too hot. Yeah, it's a mule. Too hot, laid down. Right here. This is the bar you were talking about? The Pirate Bar? Pirate Lafitte? That's sick. This is so sick. Yeah, there's no one down here. 6 o'clock in the UK right now. Yeah, I had to fill out... now you have to fill out like an entry card. How's the voice today? Is it okay? I've got a microphone on that I usually don't use. I was trying to keep the wind down. You guys, my voice is not too inconsistent, not too loud, not too quiet. I had one drop in Central Park. Oh, they had a horse fall out. Ooh. Yeah, those horses, I always feel bad for those horses in Central Park. Thanks, Andrew. I really do. Okay, for years, I walk by those things in the park and just feel so shitty for those. Catherine! He died. Oh, man. On Bourbon Street, went to the Gray Bar across the street. This thing? What's it called? Something Blacksmith? Hold on a second. So long ago, you were my love. I remember how we met up. Lafitte's Blacksmith. Feeling the pain, girl, when you lose.
Oh, you could have been awesome, man.
We got Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop, Piano Bar. Oh yeah. In England, you have to do like an entry card now, which is a new thing, and it cost $27.50 American. It was 20 English pounds. 20 English pounds, and then when it rang out, it was 27.50 in American money. So just tell you how the dollar is right now.
So technically, that's the oldest building in New Orleans that currently is.
This is the oldest building in New Orleans, according to that guy. Yeah, but the questionnaire that you fill out to get that card was kind of weird. It asked me, hey, Theodora, what's up? And not take the ride, especially in this temperature. It asked me about my criminal record. It asked if I was associated with any extremist groups. It asked if there was a couple other questions that I thought, I was like, this is weird, man. The horse was, yeah, he was looking at me, huh? I saw that too. Cop wanted to be my friend. That's the Maryland flag right there, huh? The horse was like, yo, customs. Yeah, no, it's entrance. Maybe it's just for Americans now. Is it maybe just for Americans to go into England? Yeah, I had to fill out this little form. And it was like, I don't even know if I can say the words on TikTok, so that's why I'm hesitating to say it. But it was like, are you part of any terrorist organizations? Do you have any extremist views? Have you ever been convicted or accused of any extremist groups such as, the Antifa or whatever? I was like, this is, what? Wow, really? Why would I? Yeah, what if I was? What if I did? Would I admit it? That would be dumb. Why would you say you're an extremist? Right, exactly. If I was, why would I say that? Anyway, it was all good, though. It was all good. I got it figured out. But I just thought it was funny because I've never had to do that in England before. We went in and out of England like 3 different times last year. But yeah, hopefully, though, I can get together with Ms. London. If she's around, she does Buckingham Palace, right? So I did Buckingham Palace with her a couple of years ago, and that was awesome. We went there a couple times. So hopefully we can do that. If she's into it, if she wants to. Bourbon. Are we walking down? I'm walking down Bourbon Street. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. So we'll walk to the water, I guess. Thank Trump's America for there's a lot of, and it's crazy too to me that I guess I must have been a radical left-winger or something all my life, I guess because I grew up in San Francisco. But when I think about the amount of people that are happy the way it is here now, it seems very like, you guys like this? You guys like all these cops? You like all these wars? Whoa, okay, well, all right, whatever. Yeah, New Orleans is awesome. Rabbit for the follow. Uh-oh. Yo.
What's good,
What's
bro?
up? Rich off DoorDash?
What's good, my nigga? What's good, my brother?
How you been, dude?
I'm chilling, gang. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on?
Last time I ordered DoorDash, you were too rich to deliver it. I was like, yo, this guy thinks he's so special. He can't even deliver the DoorDash.
Yeah, you know I ate that. You know I ate it.
I know. See, you were hungry. That's how it is.
I'm gonna get back to you, though. I'm gonna get back to you.
All right. I appreciate it, man. You want to try and do it? We can do a battle?
I don't really got nobody, like, anybody gonna really send me gifts for real. We can do it, though.
Oh, you got nobody in your room?
Nah,
you guys, if anybody wants to run over and give Rich off DoorDash some stuff, I think he might be playing with me, though. I think he might be pretending. He's going to snipe on the end.
Snipe?
He's going to snipe at the end. Hold on a second. Rich off DoorDash, where are you at? What part of the world are you in?
You said what?
Where are you at? Are you in America?
Yeah.
You in New Orleans?
Close to it.
I'm in New Orleans too. I don't normally live here, but I noticed that when I'm in a different place, TikTok like sends it out to whatever city you're in, sends it out to local people. Ah, Deb. Yeah, that's why I thought you might be down here. South is crazy, dude. It's hot, man. Yo, Julie, it's hotter than hell. It's like 95 degrees and super humid.
Yo, Maddie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit, dude. I'm not. I'm
What you
leaving.
doing? What you doing outside? Or you just walking the streets, trying to find you some females?
Streetwalker. I'm a streetwalker, man. I don't know what to tell you. Brit Pack, what's yeah, just walking around.
Hey, you gonna start up some little bad shit?
We're looking for some trouble. I can't. Where would I go to get in trouble around here? I'm trying to figure it out.
Nah, don't get in trouble. Go find you some bad shit to go on for me. Yeah,
Do something. Do something normal. Do something safe. Yeah. So we're walking around. This is Bourbon Street in New Orleans. See all the little beads hanging off of the thing there. Find the baddies. Oh, go find the baddies. That's what somebody said. Go find the baddies.
That's what I said. Yeah, you need to go find you some bad shit. Yeah.
Maybe at the pool. Wait, are they in the river? Are they getting some sun down at the river?
You know the pool got the girl. They got all the wham out there. You know that. Yeah, they got hella wham out there. I'm trying to tell you.
They got all the wham down here. Oh, the boom and the pow. Yeah, we gotta go find that. Maybe they're inside here.
Look, I dare you. For me, go find you a female and ask, like, try to get her number.
Think I can do it? At my age, I can't remember those 7 numbers.
Hey, look, you got tattoos. That's all you need is tattoos. That's all you need.
Say, yo, babe, you like my tattoos? What do you think about that? You want a tattoo? That always works.
Walk up to her and be like, what you think about my tattoos?
I don't know. A little nervous. I'm a little nervous around women's.
Look, the worst she can say is, I don't like it. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, let me see what I got.
Yo, can y'all give me game? I got 66 points.
Yo, he's got points. That's pretty good. I thought you didn't have anybody in your room. Here's a couple of ladies right here. Hold on a second.
What we on? Let me see what we're talking about. Hold on.
No, that's not going to work. Matthew, thank you for the donuts. No, that's not going to work for me. Hello, ladies.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, no. Just right off the bat, they're going to be like, no. Get out of here.
Yo, Tay, give me right, Tay. Come on, you got it.
Take your time. I don't want to be rude, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't want to be too rude. Yo, how you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? Good. Oh, that's a dude, not a girl, huh? Okay, let's try and find a girl. I blew it, dude. That was a dude, huh? That was kind of embarrassing. I almost said it, too. Hey, girl, what's up? And he would have been like, what did you say to me? How about the mule? What's up, mule? How you doing, mule baby? Oh, you want some? I can't.
Look, ask one of them.
No, man, that's so rude. I don't know how you do it, man.
Yo, Tay, give me right, Tay.
I don't know how you young people do that stuff, man. I'm just too old for that. I'm too old. I don't want to end up in jail. Brit Pack, Julie Marie, thank you so much.
Nah, you're not gonna end up in jail.
Guys, we got double points. Double points if you want to throw anything. Matthew with the finger hearts. Got 20 more seconds of double points. Yo, D with the Blossom Fairy. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Yo. Hold on a second. Yo, Cindy Ono, Erica Marie.
Dude.
What's up, dude? Uh-oh. What's up?
What's that nigga name? Mayo Hudson looking at nigga.
Yo, those dudes are sick, man. Ask them if I can cook for them for $100. Ask one of these ladies, can I cook for you? You know, everyone around here is so nice and so friendly too. I don't think they're gonna get mad at me. Oh no, she's ignoring me on purpose.
Yeah, wham.
She's trying to ignore me on purpose, man. Hey, I tried, dude.
Hey,
I tried to get her attention.
She had some wham, bro.
She had some wham and some boom and some pow. I was thinking about it, but she was like ignoring me. She was like, no, old dudes with the white beard. No, I don't think so. You know what? You're awesome, man. Rich off the Deb de Castillo, Julie Marie. One Italian Star, Matthew Spuddy, Cindy Ono, Sue's Brit Pack, Matt, Tara. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna work on it.
All right, hey, look, I'm
Wow.
gonna leave, but I want you to find some wham today. Find you
All right.
some wham.
Find the wham. I'm gonna get a piece of paper right now at the store and write that down. Find some wham.
I bet.
All right. We'll catch you next time, bro. I'm gonna follow you right now. I'll call you tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know how it went, dude.
I bet.
How to find the wham. Get the wham. Okay. Let's get on that. Get the wham. Find the wham. Guys, thank you so much for the battle. It's a nice guy. Find the wham. Reservation Jazz, 641 Bourbon Street. Dun, dun, dun. I want you to find some wham. He wants me to write him a report like in high school. Wake me up before you go. I'm trying to find some wham. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for the battle. I like that guy. That guy was cool, huh? That guy was cool. That always gets the ladies. Bro, it's so hot. It's so hot, it's crazy. I bet that guy knows how to get the ladies, you know what I mean? At his age, a young man like that. I'm 58. 50 years, I forget. I get halfway through the sentence and forget what I was saying. Trying to come up with some really cool, smooth stuff and then start forgetting. Thanks, Brit Pack. I feel great. No, we're not in LA. We're in Bourbon Street at a bar. Oh man, nice. Yeah, Louisiana. Oh, LA. Oh, right. Yeah, LA, Louisiana. Les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Les bon temps rouler. Where are we at, Donna? Have I checked out Pat O'Brien's? I don't think so. Right now we're on Bourbon Street, walking in the middle of the day. Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Not Leans, Lens. I said New Orleans a few weeks ago and I got a bunch of grief. A lot of people wrote me back. You don't say it that way, bro. You sound like a tourist. Like, what do you think I am, bro? I am a tourist. I don't live here. But I like it. Funky 54. Studio 54. Where am I at? Oh, this goes to like Canal Street over there, right? And this is where it goes to the water? I think. That's what I'm going to try for. That's what we're going to do. We'll go down here. Tropical Isle. Home of the grenade. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I can. Can I go in there on TikTok? It says you must buy one drink to enter. Ooh. Oh, it's cool in there too. It's like 20 degrees cooler. I think if I go in there, I'm going to get kicked off TikTok though. I'm waiting right now. They might kick me off in the next 30 seconds anyway. Or not. Oof, stinky down here, man. Ooh. Yo. Censor, you can't go into a shop, store, or bar on TikTok. Yeah, I know, man. Buy a water. Go to the bar and get a water. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm still working on my what's it called? Arizona. Now that kid's got me going. I'm like, yeah, how come I'm not talking to the ladies, man? I should be talking to the ladies. You can't do that there, right? He's right. That young man was onto something. What was his name? Rich off the DoorDash or something? He can't look so amazing. I can't look this good and talk to ladies at the same time. Trick for the ladies. I know I look good, but how do I smell? Ooh, that's pretty good, man. That is really good. I want to work on that. Yeah, these buildings are amazing down here. They still do Go Cups in NOLA? Oh, I don't know. That's funny. Probably. That's kind of like an ice cup in Brooklyn. You know the ice cups? When you go to some bodegas, some local grocery stores, local convenience stores, they'll have cold drinks. Then they'll have a little freezer near the front door with cups full of ice, and then you can mix your own drinks out front of so you can hang outside of the store. And if the cops come up and talk to you, it just looks like you got a glass of Pepsi over ice. You got that here as well? Yeah. You got ice cups, man? Where's ice cups, dude? Mm. Oh, God, it's hot. Yeah, so we'll do England. We're going to do Manchester. Yeah, so we'll do England. We're going to do Manchester. We do London, then Manchester. Next door. So I'm really excited. This is like these the 1100s or something. Are we lagging here? Oh, Deborah, what's up? If you guys want to tap the screen, that'd be amazing. It must be lagging though. Deborah, what's up? If you guys want to tap the screen, that'd be amazing. It must be lagging though. I can tell because we're losing numbers. The numbers are leaving the room. Show your Manchester? Yeah, absolutely. You're from Birmingham, but you go over. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited to go over there. Let's do that. I can't wait. I'm actually really super stoked. It's really laggy, huh? This sucks. Hate it when it's laggy. Oh, man. I'm going to keep going. One more block and we'll be down at the river here. So hold still. I know it's going to lag until then, but hang on with me. We're going to get down to the river and let's see if it clears up. We go down to the river, we ride, to the river we dive. All right, getting down there. We're not there yet, but we're getting down there. All right, let's go. Louisiana. Yeah, we're in Memphis. No, I'm sorry, we're in Mississippi. Yeah. No, we're in Louisiana. Yeah, but we'll be in walking. Oh my God, thank you so much for the money. Gun. Walking in nature. You guys know walking in nature. Now it's a little better, right? Let me sit here for a second. Thank you so much. And if you're dancing in nature or walking in nature, she has two names. She does a really cool live stream from Canada, from Canada. So if you want to watch somebody walk in nature, she is really, really cool. You should check her out. Go follow her because she's awesome. Sometimes I'd want to see that kind of stuff. Like, she'll just like get in the river and just walk down the stream with all this grass and birds and dragonflies. It's really, really peaceful. It's really, really cool. I like to watch wild and crazy live streams too, but sometimes I just want to see that. Very relaxing. Yeah, she's awesome. It's really deep. She's got a good channel, really good channel. I do like to watch her. Thank you for the shares. Yeah, we are sitting down now in New Orleans. Appreciate you. Yeah, she's awesome. I can't remember her actual first name though. Hi, I'm Chris. You know my memory is so bad. Is it Debbie? No, what is your first name? Dancing in nature. How come I can't remember your first name? I'm so bad. Walking. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Maybe she doesn't want people to know her actual first name. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I never knew it. Like it doesn't matter. Like Ms. London from About London channel. I don't know her actual name either. We hung out. We had dinner. We hung out. We had dinner. We had breakfast. We had lunch. She wouldn't tell me her name. She said, you can call me Ms. London. That's what I want people to call me. So, all right. Yeah, so we're in Louisiana. She's funny though. She has a bodyguard. She has a bodyguard. She wasn't always with her bodyguard, but most of the time, almost all the time, she had her bodyguard with her. Guy's name is John, and he's a super nice guy. But she apparently had some, like a stalker, when she was doing her TikTok stream. She had some sort of incident, so yeah. So now she has a bodyguard. Yeah, crazy, huh? Yeah. She's a doll though. She's super, super, super nice. London can get rough sometimes. Yeah, I can see that. And plus, she's been doing it for a long time, so people know her. They know what she looks like. I guess I didn't know what she looked like until I met her, and I'm gonna need a bodyguard. She told me not to tell people what she looks like, but she does not look the way I thought she was gonna, based on her voice. I really thought it was gonna be the queen. You know what I mean? Her accent is a little bit. I thought she was gonna be like royal or something like that. She wasn't. She was very, very down to earth, very chill. Is she fit? Yeah. Yeah, she is. Is she beautiful? Yeah, she is. Yeah, but I was trying to meet her. Oh, where do you want to meet up? She's like, told me where to go. She goes, just go stand over by this one fountain and I'll come find you. I know what you look like. And I was like, okay. And she did. She walked up behind me and said hi, and I recognized her voice immediately. But yeah, she's a bit private, All right, we're gonna probably lose the internet let me get down to the end of the block. We're talking about Ms. London. Ms. London from her channel is called About London, About.London. She's got like 1 million followers. She's been doing it for like 7 years. Yeah, she's super sweet. But when we went to London 3 different times last year on TikTok, yeah. And each time we hung out, it was really, really cool because I wanted to hang. I asked her, hey, can I come tag along with you? Yeah, sure. One of the first lives you saw years ago. Yeah, she's really good. And she didn't mind if I tagged along like a little puppy. I know, little soul. I am I get so tan. It's crazy. I have to watch out because I think the tan is beautiful, and I have to get myself out of the sun sometimes. Because if I get too tan, I get too beautiful. Watch out. So I need to. Sometimes I'll go inside just so I don't get too good looking. So we might have to do that today. I'm feeling really pretty and witty and wise. And tan. All right, hold on a second. What the hell am I even talking about, you guys? What the hell is Chris talking about? Weirdo. Those tattoos. Look at all those crazy. You got crazy tattoos, man. Jeez. Why so many tattoos? That's crazy. Oh, more cops. Okay, shit. Oh no, they're fire department. Cool. New Orleans Fire Department. Yeah, we're down in the French Quarter now, right? The French Quarter in New Orleans. This is weird to me. Of all the places that we've gone to over the last few years, this is one that was never on my radar. And it's really surreal to be here. It just was never a place like, I know, when I grew up, I want to go to New Orleans. It just never occurred to me. And it's actually awesome as hell. French bakeries around here. Oh yeah, you know what? If we go, yeah, there's a lot of French bakeries. But not like fancy French bakeries. I mean, I'm sure there are, but I have not seen them. But there's a lot of like baked goods that I think are more Louisiana style baked goods. We went to one. Oh yeah, one of the first streams we did when we got here a few weeks ago. We went to this one place called Sucre, and it was a fancy French desserts. Fancy French desserts and fancy coffee. That thing scared the hell out of me. Is that like a little old person? Is that like a little old person? You feel like that? Me too. Dude, it's hurting. That dude is hurt, man. Yeah, that's too much, man. It's too much. Lifetime anyway. That's too much for me, man. Anyway, I think we're walking over to. You know that dude? Fight me. I think we're going over generally toward the French market. What do they call that? Cafe du Monde, which we went to the other day, but they only use cash. They don't take credit, and I happen to have cash in my pocket. So if that's it, if it's still open, let's get more of those damn coffee and donuts. Ivy, what's up, Ivy? Got to get the beignets, right? The ones we had last week were good. We went to this place called Cafe Beignet. They were really good. We went to one other place where the beignets were garbage. But I thought Cafe Beignet had good ones. But the real ones are supposed to be over here at Cafe du Monde, right? So let's go check it. I think this is it right here, right? Ivy! What's up, Ivy? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ivy, we had a battle with Ivy a few days ago. She totally dominated us. Destroyed the channel. I didn't have a battle for days after that. I was too embarrassed. She doesn't care, though. She's heartless. Ruthless. Ruthless New Yorker. Ugh, hate it. I get so mad at her sometimes. Let me try and get in the shade here. I get so mad at her. Look at that. Oh, this is dope. Like Disneyland, huh? That's awesome. Yo, thank you so much. What is this thing? I don't know what it's called. Cathedral, maybe? The New Orleans, the St. Louis Cathedral? That's awesome, huh? Totally Disneyland, right? St. Louis. That's great. Trippy, huh? Suddenly there's like this thing. Oh, shit, okay. Jackson Square is the name of this garden area. What is it? Somebody trying to sing a... Oh yeah, this dude's trying to sing a Stevie Nicks song over here. I'm not going to sing anything to him, but... Are we in America or France? Yeah, we're in New Orleans, America. New Orleans, Louisiana. Nation's first black lieutenant governor fought for civil rights, suffrage, and school integration. Dope. Cause I built around you. Time makes no older. Children get older. Older too. Wow, he's better than me. Yeah, let's see if we can get a beignet, right? It's so busy, dude. Let's see. How does this go? Oh, everyone's lining up to get cash because it's cash only. So I think I just order here and only takeout orders. I want to sit down. Cash only. Open 24 hours? Whoa, that's crazy. Coffee, black coffee, large. Order of 3 beignets. Okay. 3 beignets and a chicory coffee. We're in New Orleans in the Cafe du Monde in New Orleans. If you ever wanted to go here, I did. It's takeout, canned coffee, and box mix. You know what's funny is when I first moved to New York, I worked in the kitchen. I worked in the kitchen one time, and see the menu, Tulip? Yeah, take a picture. $5.50 black coffee, and $4.50 for an order of beignets. Salud, E-King, what's up? You've been here twice. It's always humid. Tell me about it, man. It is too. Yeah, I worked in this restaurant one time, a long time ago, with an old-fashioned dude that had lived in the Upper West Side forever.
Right. Have a nice day.
Yeah, can I get a large black coffee and order a beignet? Thank you so much. And he was going out for coffee. You want anything? I said, yeah, I'll take a coffee. And he comes back with a coffee from like one of those coffee truck stands that they have in New York. And he says, here's your coffee. I got you a box of coffee.
$11.
$11. Thank you.
Medium and a large.
Box of coffee? Yeah, it's a box of coffee, man. All right. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing in New York. All right. Well, let me get my stuff together here. Yeah, thank you. A box of coffee. All right. I don't know. Is that a New York thing? A box of coffee? Oh, man. Let me see if I can. There we go. This was $11. This here? Yeah, not bad. Honestly, $11. It's funny that that's not bad anymore, but that's what stuff costs now. Yeah, very popular. We normally say cup, not a box of coffee, right? There's a window into the box of coffee, and you get catered food from some places. Yeah, but it wasn't like a box. It was just like a paper cup of coffee like this. And he was like, yeah, that's what we call it here in New York, kid. What are you talking about? He was so funny. He was a full-on Upper West Sider. He'd lived in the Upper West Side for like 90 years. Oh, my God. It's so hot. Definitely Upper West Sider. He sounded kind of like Alan Alda. Looked and spoke like Alan Alda. Ow. Crystal. You guys remember Alan Alda? I wonder if people even know who Alan Alda, the guy from MASH. They look amazing, dude. A lot of white powder. That's what I'm always looking for, you know? Ah, crap. Ah. Hold on a second. James, what's up, man?
Hello.
How are you doing, buddy? I'm really good. I'm going to call you back, dude. I'm going to have my lunch right now.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you. Talk to you later. Yeah, nos vemos. I'm trying to eat these beignets, man. I'm not trying to spend my time with anybody, except you guys. Yeah, the dude spoke he sounded just like Alan Alda when he talked. All right, let's see what's up with this. Oh, it's so hot, too. They're right out of the deep fryer. Oh, crap. Yeah, he was playing Bollywood, huh? Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, forget about it. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, my God. That's ridiculous. You got, Alan Alda's voice in your head? You got an Upper West Side New York accent. It depends. New York, a lot of times people say New York has like 4 accents, you know, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. But it's really not. It's more than that, you know. Can you guys have a bite? Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God. This is ridiculous, dude. Lily Ruth, look at that. This is really nice, dude. A little hot. Hey, you got a carb? Can you guys have a bite? Yeah. Still hot. Oh, that's better. It's so hot. Yeah. Hey, you guys, thank you for tapping on the screen, all those taps today. Tapping and following and tapping and following and all the heart me's. That's it. Tap, follow, heart me, tap, follow, heart me. That's all we need. Woo! God dang, this is so good. If you want to support the channel, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, we're up here in the bio. If you just want to have some donuts with me, that's cool too. Ah. Goodness, Lord. We're here in New Orleans. Look at the costume all these guys are wearing, the outfit. This is a Cafe Du Monde in New Orleans. With the paper hat. Everybody with the paper hat on. I want to get a paper hat. Very popular. But I ordered at the window and you're supposed to take it to go. Ooh, look at this. It's finally got cloudy. Woo! They'll give me one if I just ask. Oh. We tortured the whole city today, huh? Fight me. You never had a beignet? It's like a really good donut. A paper hat. There's a lot of wham in here too. Yeah, we talked to a young guy earlier. You got to get you some wham. I don't know why you're not just walking up to every last person and asking them for some wham. Good coffee. So was the restaurant full? It is. I wonder if I can take my bag of stuff and go sit in there, or will they kick me out? I don't think they'll kick me out, right? No, it's not filled. It's just super hot. They're really extremely hot and fresh. Let's see what happens if I just sit down, right? All they can do is kick me out at the worst. It's chicory coffee, yeah. See, there's a ton of tables over there, right? Wonder what they fry them in? I don't know. Back in the day, they used to use, like in McDonald's, which were sort of famous for how good their French fries were. They used to fry them in beef fat, beef suet. They may use beef suet on this too, but oh my God. Woo! Wow. Costco has them, but they're not the same, yeah. Cafe Du Monde, New Orleans. remember. Zeppola? A zeppole? In Italian, that's a zeppola, right? A Led Zeppelin? God damn. Yeah, so we are actually sitting in the cafe. I'm waiting for them to kick me out, but it seems like they're not going to kick me out, so we're in New Orleans, a world famous Cafe du Monde, having some chicory coffee and some beignets, coffee and beignets. Temperature is nice here in the shade, but it's been outside in the sun. It's probably like 95 degrees, really high humidity. It's really hot. It's ridiculous hot. Beignet means a bump or a fritter. I'll take a. Oh, that's why it's all covered in that white powder, like a bump, right? See, I like a bump, please. Oh my God. Have you guys ever seen, there's a bunch of videos online of people who are addicted to crunching baking powder. Is it baking powder? Yeah, they mix it with water and they dry it out so it looks like this. And they crunch it, they eat it. This is all sugar. Theirs doesn't have any flavor. They just use the baking powder, and there are people who are just addicted to crunching it. I'm not crazy. I swear to God, it's a real thing. I don't know. There's something about the crunching it that they like. Baking soda? Yeah, baking soda. The beignet and the coffee. You've treated it? You've seen it before, Ivy? Ow. Ow. Don't put your whole hand in the coffee. It's too hot. Oh, wow. I've watched them. They just get super into the bite. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, look at this one. Look at this one. And they record themselves on camera biting into it. Oh, look how good this one's going to be. It's a real thing, right? Reconociendo Mexico. Darian. Oh, hot, man. Hot temperature. Yeah, it's like 95 degrees out here. 70% humidity, maybe? 75% humidity? Yeah, there's something about the crunch of the baking soda and the water creates some little texture that they like to crunch. Oh my God. This is called pearl sugar. Are the beignets as good as they look? Yeah. Yeah, these are nuts. I don't usually go for fried food at all. But these are ridiculous, actually. These are crazy good. Thank you guys so much. It's like a donut, but it has a lot of flavor, like The dough itself has a good saltiness to it, but it's not real sweet. And I guess that's why they pack it with sugar afterwards. But the dough has a good like kind of rubberiness, like pizza dough. I don't know what they. I wonder if it's made with yeast. And I'm feeling good, Timbo. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, bouncy dough. Nina Simone, right? It doesn't seem to have any effect on me. They're just fried in cottonseed oil, that's it, Pasquale? A princess in a castle, right? You know how I feel. Oh, you mean the temperature? The temperature doesn't seem to have an effect. I've always loved hot weather, you know, I'm a hot weather guy. And a couple years in Southeast Asia, you know what I mean? But still, this is crazy. Look, I'm just totally soaked. I mean, my clothes are soaked with sweat. Realistically, it's like dangerously hot. It's like super hot. No, it's actually, no, it's not that expensive. It's like America expensive. What's crack-a-lack in Ketzel? It's like a sauna, yeah. Not that bad. Hi. Oh, thank you. How do I get a hat?
25 cents.
Really? I can pay you?
Yes, email me then.
All right. Gonna sell me a hat. Perfect. Yeah, the heat's crazy. Yay! 'Cause I'm feeling good. I just heard this song by Nina Simone yesterday, and I remember when I think it was Michael Bublé who did it. She got him beat by miles and miles and miles. Michael Bublé is good, but he's not Nina Simone. Walking in Nature. I was just listening to that last night. Yo, so hot and sweaty, it's ridiculous. I think it was Michael Bublé. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you guys so much for doing this with me today. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we still in. Yeah, Michael Bublé is good, but long time. Gabby Chalk, what's up, Gabby? Roof fall out, you can't ignore us. Can't deny it. I'm a rider, you don't wanna with me. Scales in the truck with me. Trip, I got my thing with me. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a job here. Well, the change is gonna come. Yeah, it ain't Sam Cooke, but somebody out there. I think it's that same guy that was singing that Fleetwood Mac song. Long time. Oh man, this is dope. I'm hired. Sure. Sarah, what's up? How's Augie and the cat? They're good. Yeah, Monkey the cat is doing okay. He's been in the bathtub for days. He just comes out to get some food, and he won't eat unless I feed him piece by piece. I figured out what it is. I thought he was being different, but there was going to be a solution, right? I finally found out what the solution is. Fill the bat with water. I had to kick him out so I could take a shower. He was all mad at me. I was like, dude, yo, Sue. Sue, big W's for Sue. Thank you for the $10, Sue. That's amazing for the coffee and beignets. Big W's for Sue. 10 W's. Thank you, Sue. I know. It's cool and wet inside there. I had to kick him out. But I discovered that what he really likes is when he goes in the kitchen, he'll stand in front of his dry food bowl, but he won't eat it. And then he'll look at me and go, meow, 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 meow. And I could never figure out what it was. So eventually I went over there. He likes it when I take a few pieces of his dry food out and put it on the table in front of him. And then he'll eat those few pieces. Then he'll start meowing at me to do it again. So I will hand feed this damn cat for 10 or 20 minutes until I get bored of it. So the cat's got me. He's got my number. Yeah, he doesn't want to eat out of the bowl. He wants me to feed him. And he's a high maintenance cat. And I'm so dumb, I go for it, you know. Quetzal! He's got me trained.
You sit down. Oh, sit down.
Guys, we're in New Orleans, Café du Monde. Original French Market coffee stand, New Orleans. Coffee and beignet. It is really good, actually. It's like American style endless cup of coffee that you get at Denny's, but it's like strong, or maybe it just has the chicory, which makes the flavor really strong. It's actually really, really good. Way. Yeah, Deb, you know me. When it comes to the animals, I'm total a pushover. I'm in the right line of work, I guess. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is well known, yeah. This is like a thing in New Orleans. Like when I was a kid, maybe everybody didn't do this, but when I was a kid, my mom had a can of chicory coffee in the cupboard that she never drank. And I've seen other people with a can of chicory coffee in their cupboard that they never drank. Yeah, fight me. I got this. Pretty good, huh? I think it's a thing. You get a can of it, but you never drink it. Beignet. They're an order of 3 for $5. It's really good. But I don't think you're supposed to eat all 3, but unfortunately I have eaten all 3. And then it's got these, this is called a bump right here. Somebody said this is called a bump. In case you want to take a bump, you know. Am I working here? It's actually sugar. Yeah, somebody said these are called bumps. Oh, pearl sugar. Who said it was a bump? A key bump? A little key bump? Lose this crowd, maybe. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. Put it in the coffee. Straight up powdered sugar. Bump, baby, bump. Yeah, it is. Coffee is good and strong. My hat's freaking falling off though. I gotta help this guy with the song. Yeah, the coffee is strong. It's really good. I remember when this song first came out. I think he was born after that. I got to go over there and give him a hand with the George Michael. I remember when it came out in 1983. I think I was like 14 or something. Yeah. Sugar and Caffeine Together. I wrote it with George. Yeah. George is a Greek heritage. A lot of people don't know that. He's a Greek guy. And I was at the Cafe Mediterranean in Berkeley one day. In walks George Michael. And I was like, hey, I know you, man. I think I remember you from that one time in Athens. He's like, oh, yeah, Chris, I've heard of you. Songwriter? Yeah. You wrote those songs for Tiffany, right? I'm like, yeah. He was a beautiful man. Actually, I believe he was Greek, come to think of it. He was a Cypriot. Greek Cypriot? Remember that song, I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany? That was another song I gave to her. I just gave it to her. I didn't know it was going to be a hit. Look good with the hat on. They're going to hire me. Gives me the pointed cone head. All right, let's get out of here. Think we're alone now. I asked him if he wanted to do it. He was like, oh, I'm much cooler than Tiffany, bro. All right. Foolish Beat by Debbie Gibson. I am so talented. How long do you think, if I wear this hat, how long do you think it's going to be until somebody comes up and tries to spare change me? Because there's no more obvious way to look like a tourist. Thank you, that dog girl. I absolutely look like a tourist with this hat on. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes or less. All right. Let me turn this around, get my stuff together here. Oh my gosh, okay. Aunt Sally's Creole Pralines. I am a tourist, yeah, right? Walking in nature. What's up? Let's work together, walking in nature. Thank you so much. Those songs are crazy, huh? Hey, what's up, Murph, sir? Heard you're Aaron Judge's batting coach? Yeah, Isn't that, who told you that? I was trying to keep that undercover. He didn't want to talk about it too much. I said, okay. I mean, he paid me good. But he's like, can you keep it private? Because I don't want everyone to know. Because I used to work for the Oakland A's. So the A's and Yankees always have that rivalry, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I'll show you a couple things, man. I just finished making that movie Moneyball. You know that Moneyball? I just come off of that. That's how he got a hold of me. He's like, yo, you're Brad Pitt, right? I was like, of course I am. Of course I am. Judge was talking about it yesterday. Most of the stores and restaurants, yes, everything is air conditioned. Yeah, he started out in California, yeah. He's from like Pleasanton or something, like one of those kind of suburban places. Great horses, huh? Yeah, the interior, like even the house that I'm watching is they leave the air conditioner on, they don't turn it off. Horse and carriage reminds you of New York. Yeah. Edinburgh's got a 5% tourist tax. What's that? What's the tourist tax going to be like? We might go up to Edinburgh. I'm sure we will, actually. Yeah, dog beautician, we did. I'm still drinking the coffee. And I had a few beignets. Had a few bumps. Yeah, we went over there. We tried to go. We went there weeks ago. And it's cash only. And I didn't have any cash. So this time I had cash on me. And it's cash only, and I didn't have any cash, so this time I had cash on me. These guys in the street are like, "Yo, look at this tourist with this hat on. What the hell?" I don't think I could look more nerdy. I don't think I could look more like a tourist. Yeah, it could be the coffee. I'm kind of hyper right now. The bump was. Oh, it's not really supposed to be called a bump. Wow. 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 Yeah, I don't get into that. I don't ever do that stuff. Coffee's good though. Do I look like I belong here now that I have the hat on? Please don't steal my money from me. I live here and I'm really tough. I'm a tough guy. Referring to C, yeah. Oh, you mean the powdered sugar? All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quetzal, what's a good part to go to in New Orleans? I've actually really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm here in the French Quarter, right, which is sort of the obvious place for tourists to go. But I am a big believer in go to the part of town that it's obvious places for tourists to go. You know what I mean? Wherever we go, I love to go to London and go see Tower Bridge, London Bridge. You know, the Buckingham Palace, Kingsguard. I mean, why not? Why go to Target? You know, there's a Target in every city. Why not come down here? Anyway, this is the French Quarter. That's the French Market. But then, I mean, at the same time, under no circumstances will you ever find me in Disneyland. There's no way. You know what I mean? Why am I walking in the middle of the street? I don't know. I always do that. I just always walk in the middle of the street. Mohammed! Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, sir, brother. Walaikum salam, brother. Your cap, brother. Your cap, beautiful, beautiful cap.
I got a new hat.
I'm a hero.
Yeah, I got a hat, dude. What do you think?
Brother, that's beautiful.
Good to see you.
Yes,
good to see you, Mohammed.
For the first
Yo.
time, this hat.
Yeah, this is great, right?
See you, brother.
This is the kind of hat. This is the kind of hat that I invented. This hat. It's very popular now. That's how I made most of my money. It's a paper hat. Yeah, made out of paper. Mohammed, good to see you, man. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's got his twin. Yeah, yesterday I had his whole family with him, huh? You guys, if you want to do a battle, that's great. If you want to just chill, that's great too. I just want to say hi to Mohammed. It would be cool to gather some gloves to see if we can get a victory though for future battles. Mohammed, let me put the sound back on.
Thank you.
Yo, Mohammed. Yeah, yo, little soul. I want to send you one of these hats. Okay, I need to get your street address.
Thank you.
He's not even paying attention to me. Little soul, what's up? Walking in nature, what's up? You guys know Mohammed, right? He's a good dude. He's a good dude. I can't see the screen until I get into the dark here. Cicely, what's up? Hey, Cicely, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Biscoff, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so we're gonna be in England. We could end up going to Edinburgh. I think that would be cool. We'll be up in York, some town called York, for a long time, and we'll be there for five weeks long. Walking, thank you so much. And we could go on like a train to Edinburgh and like to only take like a half an hour, right? So we'll go to Scotland a few times while we're up there. Penny Power, what's up? Thank you for the donuts. Good job, walking in nature for the good jobs. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good trip. I'd like to go back to Scotland again. Thank you so much. This coffee is crazy. Okay, can we get 30 points in the next 15 seconds, you guys? If so, we can get doubles. Got 12 seconds to go. We cannot seem to reach the target. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's weird. I don't know what that means. We need to have 30 different people hit the target. I'm just not sure. Yeah, I see it. I see all the stuff coming in. That's weird, right? Weird. Whatever. Yes, you guys are awesome. I wonder if they're having like a malfunction. That seems really different. Yeah, it's like broken. Something's not right. Quetzal genius. Quetzal genius with the roses. Look at these little houses. New Orleans, kind of French style architecture. Yeah, it's a malfunction, huh? Oh, Fringe Festival. Is it going to be August? Oh, yeah. No, Fringe Festival was like the first week in August. We're not going to get up there until the 22nd. So, yeah, it's broken, isn't it? So we'll get to London on the 7th. We'll be in Manchester on the 9th. And we'll go up to Mohammed. Watch out for Mohammed. He's closing up. He's closing the distance, man. Uh-oh. Thank you for the donuts and the heart me's. Yeah, we'll get up to Manchester, and then we go to York. Walking in nature. What? Oh my God! Thank you so much, Sicily.
Appreciate you.
Yo,
thank you so
big
much.
time.
Thank you.
Pretty nice, huh, Mohammed? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good.
Pretty good, brother. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Kirk, what's up? Superfan Kirk 2001. Yeah, then so we'll be up in York, and then I think we'll go to Edinburgh. Oh, we might go to Glasgow too. Last time we were up there. Thank you, Kirk. I thought it'd be cool to go to Glasgow, but we didn't do that. Yeah, see, it's broken. See, it says 0 out of 30, and the timer is like broken. Mohammed? Yeah, he's a sweetheart. It's crazy. He just has a good vibe to him. He's super chill. Yeah, Glasgow, don't you think? We can go to Glasgow. We did Edinburgh. Maybe we can go up to the Scottish Highlands and play golf, you know? I could teach them how to play golf up there. The time seems to be broken, yeah. Yeah, watch the snipe, you guys. Watch the snipe. We got 15 seconds to go. Walking in nature. Sicily, thank you for the you're awesome. We broke 1,000. Let's see what's up. Let's see what he's going to do if he does anything. I look like a chef now with my new hat. I'm going to wear it at a jaunty angle too, like that. Yo, Chufa! Chufa! Oh my gosh, Chufa. Thank you so much. We got it. We got it! Yo, you guys are incredible. Little Soul, thank you so much. MVP, Little Soul. Walking in Nature, thank you. Chufa, Sicily, Penny Power, Deb, Quetzal, Louis, Sandra, Kimmy, and everybody that tapped. Thank you guys all so much. Yo, Mohammed, I'm going to send you a hat like this. You need to give me your address. I'm going to send you a hat. All right. Yeah, always good to see you, bro.
Thank you.
Always nice to see you. Salam alaikum. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Okay, brother. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Okay, brother.
Oh, he's a good dude. That's a good dude right there. Well, that's yeah, that's a good dude. Salam. Assalam. He's a good dude, man. He used to be, I remember when he was working on, like he's sitting in like a machine shop. I think his house or his garage is a machine shop where he works on parts, fixes parts for old cars and stuff. And he used to sit there and wrench on these parts. Now he just has his family come in and they just stand there. 905, look at that, that's so sick, beautiful. Mina with the follow. Candace, thank you for the heart me. Thank you everybody for the battle, everybody for the gifts. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. When are we going to Glasgow, Biscoff? So we leave here on the 6th, which is like a week, 10 days from now. We'll be in London, and we'll stay in London for a couple days. Then we go to some other city in London, and then we go to some other city in England. And then we'll go, we'll go to Glasgow, I guess, in September. It'll be a while. Maybe sooner than that. But I'm going to be watching animals, so I kind of have to, like the first house that we're going to, I'll be watching a dog. And then Marcus saying Gears of War just drove Buck. I didn't know that. Fringe is 8:07 to 8:31. Oh, we'll do that. We'll be there. 8:31. Yeah, we'll be there because we're going over to other place. We'll be in York, north of York. There's a town that I'll be staying in, watching a cat, and the town is called Sheriff Hutton. We'll be in Sheriff Hutton, and then you can go from Sheriff Hutton into York every day by bus. But I think we can go to these houses are crazy, huh? I think we can also go from York up to Edinburgh, right? Fringe Fest. Oh, we definitely got to do that because I took the train one time. We were in London. I took the train up to Edinburgh, and I remember it was pretty fast. It wasn't like exactly a bullet train, but it was pretty fast. So probably from York up to Edinburgh, maybe 1 hour. It's not bad at all. So we can just go spend the day and then go back home, or we can, I don't know, could do it repeatedly. I don't know. Rita Gonzalez, what's up? Vice and Graft. Oh, I love it. That's my kind of place right there. You'd love to be in New Orleans during the music festival. I know. Lots of old architecture in England, or you mean here in New Orleans? Both. Yeah, this place has got tons of old buildings, old architecture. I love this hat. It's not going to make it though. But yeah, in Sheriff Hutton has a lot of old architecture. I don't know anything about it. I just got these jobs to do up there, so I took it, and they seem really, really cool. The people that I talked to, the people in Manchester and the people in Sheriff Hutton seem very, very cool. Zanzibar, what's up, Mina? Vernie for the follow. A real man, yes, New Orleans. 10 miles, yeah, that's it. It's 10 miles outside of York, and there's a bus that goes in every morning, so we can get in. You live by there. Oh, so I think I can get up in the morning, feed the cat, and then jump on a commuter bus that goes into York, right? Kirk with the goat, what's up? And then, I really want to see what York is like. I saw pictures of like old castles from the 10th century and stuff like that. $1 pew pew. Walking in nature. $1 pew pew. If you guys would like to support the channel on Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, it's up in here. If you guys just want to tap the screen, really helps a lot. Get more people in here. And if we tap the screen a ton, it'll tell TikTok to send more people into the room. The two-story homes with balconies, the only place that looks like that. Yeah, New Orleans is New Orleans, right? I can't remember who said it. There's some expression like there's only two cities in America, San Francisco and New Orleans. And everything else is Cleveland. It's an old expression. New Orleans, not New Orleans, right? New Orleans. Yeah, the horse looks so tired. So hot. It is super, super hot. I walked my dog this morning for maybe 45 minutes. He was so burnt. He was burnt after 20 minutes, but he won't stop, He thinks he's not tired. I'm like, nah, dude, you're so wasted. We got out as far as, I knew he was super, super tired. I had to make him stop because it was crazy. I had to drag him across the pavement to get him home. It's too hot. She almost said hi to me. Kirk, what's up? She almost said hi to me. I was kind of looking at her. She was like, no, not going to say hi to you. I was like, come on, babe. She's like, no. No, not your babe. It's okay. I only go out with women that are at least in their 40s. At least. At my advanced age, what am I going to do? Hey! Stacy Collins. Yeah, gorgeous town, huh? All right, let's keep going. I don't know where. I'm great, Stacy. I don't exactly know where I am, but at my advanced age, 58. I think I was just telling you about the guy I was hanging out with the other day that he put the wood on. He put the plywood boards on the windows of my house before the storm. The owners of the house called him up. He's like the neighborhood handyman, I guess. And he's been living in Louisiana for decades. He was 80 years old. Dude was 80 years old. He was as youthful as I am. I mean, it was wild. It was crazy. And he had this like New Orleans kind of, I guess, Cajun accent. It was a trip, yeah. But he was from Jamaica. He was a Jamaican guy. So he was also really elevated, even though he was 80 years old. Not that you don't have to be young to smoke, but it's always kind of surprising. He's like, I kept talking about it. He kept talking about it. Oh, I just smoked. Oh, I got to go smoke some more. Just constantly talked about it. Really? That's how you stay so young? He's like, yeah, of course. You dummy. Of course that's how I stay young. But yeah, so he had a Jamaican accent, but also had a Louisiana, New Orleans accent. It was a trip. Women in their 70s, yeah, fine. Not too young though, you know what I mean? I gotta leave some for the other guys. Guys, you remember Victoria's table from yesterday? Or 2 days ago? Remember Victoria's table? What? Oh my God, you scared the hell out of me. What are you doing?
Hey, I told you we were going to battle you again.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
You want to battle today? Are you working?
No, you like my hat? What do you think?
I love it. You know, we did Krispy Kreme donuts for the table this morning, and that reminds me of the
nice.
Krispy Kreme hats.
Yeah, we went to Cafe
du Monde.
Cafe
I love
du Monde. I know. They almost kicked me out.
You having a good morning so far?
Always having a good morning, especially when I get a paper hat like that. Dude, I love it. I had to beg. I was like, can I get one? She's like,
Krispy Kreme hats. I should have worn those today.
Wear the hat. Next time you do a live stream, wear the hat, and then we'll battle.
I love it. We'll do that.
Until then, I don't want to be the only one wearing a hat.
No,
Real OG, what's up?
Next time we'll have them. All right, guys. First gift is doubles, guys. Let's go, chat. First battle of the day.
All right, so this is Victoria's table. She does a free food distribution up in Petaluma, California. Is that right? I think I got it. Oh, what is she talking? Is she yelling at me or not? I don't know what she's saying.
Let's go, guys. Yeah, this is the end of the table for the most part. This is what we have left. We got all of our friends and family hanging out here. Everybody's kind of eating and left, though.
How do you describe it? How do you describe it? You're giving out free food to anybody who wants it?
Yeah, so it's free snacks, free food, free hygiene. Sometimes we have clothes out here. And it is open to anybody and everybody because everybody can have a bad day. You don't just have to be homeless to be having a bad day, right? Anything can happen. So this is a stop, a reminder. Hey, you're loved. Get some coffee, hydrate yourself, have a snack, and have a great day, you know? And what I love about it is that we have a big community. Everybody just hangs out and sits and eats their food, and it's just a good morning.
That's awesome.
Yes, thank you. Let's go, chat.
I was watching your videos the other day, and some people were coming by and busting you, right? Did the cops come by and bust you?
Yes. You know, it's been happening a little bit more recently, even though I've gotten the approval of most places. But so sometimes we've gotten it, but we just keep pushing forward and keep moving forward. Yes. Yeah.
Next time they come by there, call me up. All right.
Okay.
I'll tell them what's up.
Zen.
Yeah, it works. It always works.
Yes.
She's awesome. All right, but Stacey Collins, she is kicking our butt. Oh yeah, she told it. 8,000. Oh
Wow,
my
I
God.
don't know where that
What?
came from. Michelle,
What?
our guardian.
Oh
Thank
my
you, Michelle.
God.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, keep double tapping. We have 3 wins. We got to take their nuggies.
Yeah, we got to take her 3,000. I don't know, man. It's only going to take like 10 galaxies. I think we got this though. Listen, don't push yourself. See how much weird? See, it's his first gift doubles, and it's got a 0 right there. I think something about their battle clock today is weird, huh? San Jose cops would shut it down. Yeah, I've seen her videos where the cops come up and try and bust her, and it's really unfortunate because she's doing like it's like a free food. People can have it, but she's not making money off of it.
Yes,
But
yes. All love,
Mojan,
all love. Let's go, Jack.
all
Keep
love,
pushing.
all
2
free,
minutes,
all
20
the time.
seconds. Let's go. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you,
Yeah, it's
Debbie.
too bad.
Thank you.
That's why I
Let's
don't.
go,
That's
you
why
guys.
I
Let's
try and
go.
avoid.
2
why I
minutes,
avoid the
2
police.
minutes. Let's go, Jack. Keep double tapping. Jake from State, welcome in. Purple Beetle.
You follow her,
Thank
Shiny?
you.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank
Okay, what's
you.
up?
Let's go,
You guys
chat.
gotta
2
save
minutes.
me. You gotta save me. I'm behind the ice. I feel like
Thank you, Lindsay.
feel like
Thank
Han
you.
Solo. I feel like
Hi,
Han
Catherine.
Solo.
Hi, Crystal.
Oh my gosh. Maggie, what's up? Bye, Stacy Collins.
Sage! Let's go, Sage!
What? Oh my God, you guys, help me out.
Thank you, Sage.
Everybody's been following her, right?
1
I am
minute,
a
30
snow
seconds,
cone,
you
bro.
guys. Thank you, Camo and Bo. Oh, my chat saying hi, Chef. Hi, Chef.
Yo, what's up? What do you think? You like my paper hat? I went to Cafe Du Monde. I got a paper hat.
Krispy Kreme ones
Yeah.
but he used his hat. We should have got the Krispy Kreme ones today.
I'm like Han Solo back in here, man. Save me. I'm like Han Solo.
Yes, you guys. Thank you, Sage.
All right,
If you
little
haven't already
soul.
followed Zen, good energy, always
No,
in a
we're
positive
good.
mood.
We're
This is our
good.
second time battling him. Please go
Yeah.
follow him. Thank you, Debbie.
We beat her
Thank
the
you,
first time.
Sage. Thank you, guys.
We'll
1
beat her
minute left,
again.
you guys. Keep double tapping.
We got a minute to go. We're going to take care of her. We're going to knock her out of the water. Wawa! Thank you for the monkeys. Oh, that's awesome. Tennessee Mama, thank you for the follow. Lil Soul, yeah, you guys give her a follow. And yeah, if you just want to send in a heart me and hit the follow button up here, that is all we really need. Carrie, Glory, follow the Frozen Chef, exactly. I'm going to wear it this way. I like it better. That way you can see where I ate at. Teresa, all right, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. You guys don't go crazy. I know you guys are just waiting to drop a lion on it right now, but save your lion for the next game. All right, save your lions and save your universes for the next game. Oh yeah, I don't want to look like I'm in the Navy. Let's go back to there. Here we go. That's better. Yo, you guys, 11 seconds to go. Here we go. Yay! All right, here come the lions.
Here comes the lion. That's good energy.
All right.
Yay! You're so funny. You say, "Here comes the lions."
Here come the lions. No, you guys are incredible. Walking in nature. Thank you so much, Deb. Bye, Stacy, Carrie, Kate, Hood Gypsy, D. Edward, Suze, and Megan. Thank you, everybody, so much who played. Everybody who tapped. You guys are incredible.
You. W
Thank
all
you
the
so
tappers
much.
too. Thank you, Zen.
The lions just ran right past.
He's funny.
Next time, you better watch out.
All
All
right,
right, you guys, have a good. How hot is it in Santa Rosa up there, or Petaluma?
It's not that bad right now. It just feels maybe like 75. A cool 75 right now.
Oh, I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
It is so hot here. All right, you guys have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye. Nice peep. Nice peeps, huh? Oh, thank you guys so much. That's her boyfriend or her man? Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy too. Little soul. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who played. Yeah, sometimes I just want to talk to people, even if, you know what I mean? Just make friends and see people, even if we're not seriously battling hard. And I also kind of think it's cool that she has a reason for what she's doing. It's like a nonprofit, you know what I mean? Or like, what's her name? Stacy? No, what's the other one? I can't remember her name. It's not Stacy. She's PG right now? Oh, that's awesome. Good for her. Carly. There's a woman over here named Carly that we met. She battles a lot, but you know that money goes to her kitty cat hospital, which I think is super, super cool. Oh, man, I'm hyped up on that coffee and the sugar on those beignets and coffee. All right. What was the storm situation yesterday? It rained last night. It rained a bit last night, but pretty hard. But we're thawed out now. I know. I was getting all hand soloed. Then the day before was supposed to be the big storm, but it really didn't. It didn't really turn into a great big storm that night. But last night actually got pretty crazy. But it was fine. And it's funny because Layla, what's up? Layla Ziggy. The dog and the cat. The cat doesn't care about me, but the dog is like Velcro now whenever it storms. Maybe all dogs are like that. But suddenly he's my best friend and follows me closely around the house. Jumps up on my bed, which I don't care for that. I don't like a dog on the bed. Like I'll lay on the ground and lay on the couch. I don't mind the dog being, I don't think dogs are inherently dirty. But something about my bed, I don't want the dog up on my bed. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe if it was my own dog, but since I'm just watching the dog, it's not really my dog. I don't know. You know what I mean? Cats, I don't care. The cat's sleeping all over me. I don't mind that at all. But Joe Mack. Maybe I'll get my own dog. You have to sleep with all the dogs. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, you do. I don't know. It's weird because I just temporarily know this dog, and I'm gonna not see him anymore after about 10 days. Yeah, not on the bed. Back when I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I ever had a dog that slept on the bed with me. And I've always had a dog. I just don't I don't care. I mean, if I lay on the couch, if I lay on the floor and the dog comes and sits on me and licks the shit out of my face, I don't mind. I think it's great. But something about my bed, I just want it to be space. It's my safe space, you know? Duper with the heart me. We're on the corner of Ursuline, and I don't know where else, what the other street is that we're on. Layla Ziggy in the place. Been a long time. It's been a long time coming. All right. Now we're somewhere. We started out. Yeah, maybe if they just got a bath. We were in the 7th ward this morning when we first started, which was not as pretty as this. It was more like where the people really live, you know. And this is more fictional. This is more tourism, right? More touristic. But I love it. I think it's great. Put the paper hat. Right? That's the way to do it right there. I think that's the way my grandpa would have done it in 1940. I think that's the way those military guys used to wear their hat at a jaunty angle like that, right? Dennis Hopper. Yeah, they're like little bungalows. This would be great on, like in La Jolla in the beach, right? That's what they remind me of. All right, doesn't it look like the American Army soldiers always used to wear their hat like that? Coney Island, oh my God. Somebody was in, oh no, it was Ivy. I thought she was in Coney Island, but she was in the one in New Jersey that's just like Coney Island. Atlantic City. She was in Atlantic City a couple days ago. Her and a couple of her friends. Hey, Kate. New Orleans, Louisiana. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana. No, that's not even a southern accent. I don't know what a Louisiana accent sounds like. That might be a Texas accent. I don't know. Could be a Texas accent. Could be Oklahoma. Could be Tennessee. I'm not really sure. But I don't really think it's I don't know. Onion, the Cajun way. Can I say onion? The garlic and the onion. Yeah, we're in New Orleans, Louisiana. There's so many different southern accents, though, you know. I don't think I really know how to do a Louisiana one. Is everybody sleeping in? I know, it's crazy, right? It's, it's 1:30. Oh, well, that's the thing, too, honestly. Restaurants here will close in the afternoon at 1 o'clock and reopen later. I just saw a restaurant sign that said they close at 1 or 1:30 and then they open back up at 3:30 or 4. So it's because it's so hot. It's very hot, very wet. Look at that. Gorgeous. Julie Neyman with the follow. Gorgeous. Don't forget to tap the screen and hit that follow button. We are also on, I have a YouTube channel, same name, Zen Chef Mo. If you guys want to subscribe for free over on YouTube, you can, it'd be great if you would do that. If you want to see all the live streams from the past, we've been doing this for almost 3 years, going to all different countries and cities. In America, we've done a handful of cities, but we did last year 25 different countries. Did the live stream in 25 countries. So if you care to see live streams, they're over on YouTube. They open at 10 and close at 10. Yeah, here it's just so hot. Yeah, Zen Chef on YouTube. Thank you, Silent Feather. Yeah, because we've done, man, so many countries. But we're going to go, now we're going to go back to England in a couple of weeks. So super excited about that. On the 6th, we'll leave on the 6th. We're going to go to London. Oh, I don't, sorry. We're going to go to London, Manchester, and York. Silent Feather. And then we're going to be in York for 5 weeks. So I'm sure that during that time, yeah, we're going to go to England, Dennis. And I'm sure that during that time, we'll take the train up to Scotland more than once. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And then also, there's a way to go to Dublin. I think we can go from Manchester to Dublin, Ireland. There's a few things we could do while we're over there. And then go to the Netherlands. I don't know. I think once we get over to England, would be right in the neighborhood, the vicinity of Europe. I think we're going to do a lot of good stuff. See the Highlands would be crazy, right? Yeah, it's going to be fun. Andy Taylor. Because the most expensive thing about going to Europe is the place to sleep at night, right? Like when we went to every place, we went to Barcelona. It's hard to find an affordable Airbnb, you know. Went to Italy. It's just hard to find a place that's less than $100 a night, you know. But if I'm going to be watching people's cat, that makes all the difference. You can just move. If you're a vagabond like me and you don't mind constantly moving, and I really don't. Sophia, yeah, I got my ticket already to England. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It was $450. It's expensive. New Orleans is pretty expensive to fly out of here. It's sort of a little boutique-y airport, you know. It's kind of out of the way. This thing, yeah, it's dope, huh? It was $450 to go to London. And then from London, I could take the train from, we'll go live stream down by the London Bridge and stuff like that, and Kingsguard and that kind of stuff. And then we'll take the train down and Euston Station up to, what's that town? Oh, sorry. I can't think of the town that we're going to. Oh, Manchester. And I think the train is only going to be like $27. Yeah, field trip. Look at this gas station. I love it. Cold drinks, beer, iced coffee sandwiches, poor boys, fried chicken chips, groceries. Yeah. Manchester, yeah. Manchester, the Beatles, right? Not far from Liverpool. Yeah, we're walking and talking. That's what we do. Ooh, it looks like it's going to rain too. Second 24-hour trip to get home. It's almost top secretary flight to London, Gatwick. London, Gatwick. I was trying to get that one pet sit for those dogs in Sandwich. If you remember that conversation a couple days ago. But they canceled it. They said they canceled their vacation. The people who wanted me to watch their dogs, they wrote me back. Sorry, we had to change our dates for our vacation, so we don't need you right now. So that's fine. I wanted to go meet the Earl of Sandwich, you know what I mean? You know how I feel? And I'm feeling good. I'll take a little nap here, getting some rest. Mm-hmm. Is Augie at home? Yeah, Augie's at home. This guy's having a little rest right there. Calaboom. What's up, Tom? What's up, Ketzel? You never know when you might need a nap. Welcome to America. You can just lay down anywhere. Camera. Lots of cameras around these days, huh? A lot of cameras. I just saw this building over here, though. I wanted to check it out. Oh, oh. Oh. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? DAWG. How are you feeling? Do you wanna get some scrubbies? If I sit over here, will you come over here and get some scrubbies? Maybe. Oh, maybe. No. He's like, maybe if you let me inside the house, that would be cool. It's 1,000 degrees out here. Do you think I really want you to pet me on my fur coat? Mare. Have I ever done a cruise ship? Hey, Jude. Yeah, temperature here. It's probably 95 right now. And 75% humidity, I would think. That's like a tuxedo cat, huh? Are you like a little tuxedo cat? Chingalingle? Yeah, you can be near me, but it's too hot for pets. That's what he's telling me. You know how I feel. Okay, I gotta go. It's too hot, okay? I would give you pets, but it's too hot. Yeah, maybe he just wants me to. Maybe I should take him to my house and feed him bit by bit, just like the other cat. I finally figured out how to make my cat happy. I feed him piece by piece. He stands at his food bowl and refuses to eat. And I figured it out. I just take out 2 or 3 pieces and I put it in front of him and he eats it. And then he stands up and looks at me again and I get him a few more pieces, take it out of the bowl, and then he eats it. He's totally got me trained. The sidewalks look sketchy, yeah. Look at this tree though. This is all one big root. This is crazy, bizarre. Look at the size of this root on this tree. Oh, you see the rain coming in over here? This is going to be crazy when it opens up. Manchester to Liverpool. It's like a $4 train ride or a bus ride. Hey, what's up, dude? Huh? Cafe Du Monde donuts, bro. You see what? What do you mean? You saw my hat?
Yeah,
hey, do you want to say, can you say hi to my friends or not?
Oh, sure, no problem.
He want to know what branch of the service am I in? What's up, bro?
What's up? My name's Lamar. How y'all doing?
Lamar, what's up? Yeah, I was in
for the 6th Ward.
I was in the Cafe Du Monde, dude. I was in the donut team.
I was Marine Corps.
Marine Corps, nice.
That's what I said. That's what I had. You know what I'm saying? I know the break from Vietnam.
Hoorah! Hello, Lamar. He said, what branch of the military are you in? Shit. Paper hat donut boy. Oh, shit. Yes, Allison. That was great. That's going to be I'll make a video out of that, huh? Yeah, these houses are great. Thank you for your service, Lamar. I came over here because I wanted to see this dome. Oh, there it is right there. There's a thing here with a dome on it. I was trying to find this thing with a dome on it. Are we in Tennessee? No, we're in Louisiana. We're in New Orleans. New Orleans. I don't know. This is like a cross on top, right? So it's a church, Catholic church or something. Wow. Go Lamar. Hoorah. Semper Fi. Yeah, that's wild, huh? And I don't know if you can tell how gray the sky is up here. It's gonna, yeah, I got my costume on today. I went down and got some donuts and coffee. So, and they gave me a little hat, like a little kid. My little hat. I said, "Are you kidding me? Do I look senile? Of course I want a little hat. Of course I'm senile." I'm gonna find a date on this thing. Yeah. You gonna riot in Madison? Allison? Yeah, you guys are. You guys really are. I don't think he cared. I don't think he mind. You know, I want to ask people though. I don't want to just be. Sometimes they don't. People don't like to be recorded. Like that one guy in Spanish Harlem one time that about tore my head off. You don't go walking around pointing your camera. You think I want my ex-wife to know where I'm at? Huh? Put that stupid camera away before I... Okay, all right, sorry, bro. Get out of here, okay? Oh, yeah, I'll get out of here. Dates. Oh, somebody, what about the dates? Yeah, no, this is... Oh, check it out, though. Look at this old-fashioned neon sign. It's starting to rain now, too. What branch of the military were you in? Oh, man. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know what year that church is. Hold on a second. There's a doorway. Yeah, the hot dog vendors. You can't be walking around here with your camera on. Augustino? Something Augustino. Uh-oh. Next time, say the Donut Battalion. Oh, that's good. The Donut Battalion. Wow, look at this magnolia blossom. That is a big old flower, man. Dang. That thing is big. That's big as a softball. That's a big flower. Well, you can tell my phone is getting too hot. It's getting, the picture is falling apart, huh? I want to see this thing now. And it's blooming, yeah. Wow, this thing is like a dream. Look at these colors, this field. The old poles, the old barbed wire, rust. Oh my God, look at this thing. This is for sale. This house is for sale. Look at the sign on the front of the house. What in the world? I don't get it. I want this too. What is this? Did there used to be a hotel, restaurant, or bar? What can you imagine this was back in the day? What was this? What was this? 2 properties combined. What was this? 2 properties combined. Well, the other question is, what kind of shape is it really in? Is it condemned? Was it ruined in a storm? Can you live in it? Yeah, it looks pretty bad. It looks like it needs a little help, yeah. Was the air quality here? Yeah, it was an internet cafe in 1911. They invented the internet right here in this house. MK Ultra and the Blandon Bar and Grill, they invented the internet in 1911, before Al Gore was even born. Wow. Look at the roof, has like jungle growing on top of it. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. The American South, man, is a trip. It's such a trip. Demolish. Take off the signs. I just want the signs on the front. Start over with the house, right? Nature is taking it back. Yeah, you know what? You know what the earth is going to be like after we're gone? It's going to be so happy. It's going to be like, God, finally those humans. Finally those humans are gone. God dang. Okay, everybody start growing. Let's start growing at top speed. Plants are going to like dissolve all this concrete. Take them about 10 years for everything to be just crushed and crumbled. We'll be up there on the moon, living in some plastic tubes. Earth will be so happy. Thank the Lord we finally got rid of those guys. Especially the donut brigade. That guy was the worst. You think it was a butcher shop? Blandon Butcher Shop? Oh my God, that's scary. That makes it sound like a horror movie. Okay, you guys, where am I trying to go? Because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. Blandon was or is a historical funeral home. Oh, it was a funeral home. Whoa. Oh, wow. That just smacked me like a ton of bricks. That used to be a funeral home. An undertaker. Wow, that's awesome. So this would be where, you know, they might have the receptions, not the wake, but the, you know, the viewing. Wow. What street is this location? Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, they found me, Barb, right? I knew the ghosts were around here. They've got me down here. Wow, that's crazy. You viewed a crematory as part of your hospice work training. Oh, wow. Hey, 11-6, thank you for the club. Cheers. Fight me. Let me see. I'm going to try and find a street sign here and see at the end of the street. Ah, damn, it's hot. Yeah, they made me walk over there, didn't they? I thought I ran into a ghost on the first day in this new house. And then I haven't seen him since. And now I've been in there for 2 weeks. So I thought, well, maybe that was just normally I get a lot of ghosts and spirits, and I don't know. I was pretty sure I had one on the first day, though. Oh, here we go. Ursuline and St. Claude. Ursuline and St. Claude Street. Ursuline's. Yeah, it's New Orleans. Hey, Melissa. If it was Henrietta Street, then it's a funeral home. This is going to be Ursuline Street, St. Claude. I'm trying to find St. Claude because I'm trying to go to get the bus. And I live just off St. Claude Street, but I think I might just be in the wrong neighborhood. I think I'm confused now. Oh, sick. Look at that. It's got a unique voodoo history. Yeah, I can see that. Wow, that's crazy. That's really cool. Oh, this might be the big street down here. Lunch and Meds. Yeah, this place is amazing, dude. New Orleans, amazing. That's what that house is. So that's a funeral home. That's maybe oh shit, my hat's falling apart. Oh man. There we go. Ohio, what's up? Skibble Drizzler. Dribbler, Skizzle Drizzler. These colors? Yeah, these colors don't run. My Cafe Du Monde hat, the white and the green. When it comes to donuts, I'm your Cafe Du Monde. Bro, call me up. All I need is some coffee. Some chicory coffee. Yeah, these houses are gorgeous. But now I have to, whoa. Aww. Aww. Yeah, guys, I got to think about going home now. I need to go back inside my house. It's raining on and off, and I don't mind getting rained on, but I'm beginning to feel like I'm overheating. Hey, Columbus, Ohio, what's up, Shirley? Like, look at this cloud right here. See this thing? It is gigantic. So the storm, yeah, it's super hot and super wet. Oh, I think this is my street. Rampart? Is this my street? No. Crap. I'm trying to go to the east side. No, I think I want to be on Rampart, right? I want to go to the east side, not the west. I think I want to go that way, right? But I don't. Yeah, I think I want to go that way. You know how I feel. So this is a streetcar. In case a cable car comes by. Is this my bus? Is this the number 8 bus? Number 8? No, that's the 91. Yeah, I want the number 8 bus. Okay, I found my bus stop though. Whew. This is the cemetery. In case you need to go to the cemetery right now, it's the cemetery bus. That's my bus. Get some water and get in the shade, I know, right? So I could take the streetcar if it comes up, or I could take what I'm really looking for is the number 8 bus. That's my bus right there to Araby. So I'm on the right side. I just gotta chill and wait. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty hot. So we'll go back home. I'll end the live, and then tonight I'll charge up my phone and we'll get on later on. Make sure the dog goes. We can walk the dog or something like that. Maybe tonight we can come back out. I need water. Yeah, I'm about dying right now. I'm about dying, y'all. I'm about dying. Those beignets were incredible, though. I'm gonna about stand in the shade. That's what I'm gonna about to do. Better. I do see my bus up there. Yeah, Little Soul. Thank you guys so much for everything today. Yeah, but yeah, that's true. The bus is air conditioned. The streetcar is not. The buses are really nice around here, honestly. I've taken a handful of buses, and they're fast and cold on the inside. Yeah, I'll take care of myself. Thank you guys so much. Today was really, really cool. Thanks for hanging out. Look at this. That's going to be a crazy storm cloud. By the time I get home, it's going to be pouring rain. I think. Not sure. All right, you guys, love you. Mean it. I'm going to hang up now. I'm starting to overheat. See you. Bye. Hey, mama, what's up? We're in NOLA. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana. Dude. Food shop. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. I will take care of myself. Bye. You guys